But unfortunately...
Does your mama love you? Great question.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nerdy Ass Voice Actors. Wow. Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons and Dragons.
One of the most romantic stories I've ever heard is how Travis proposed to Laura back in 2010. Now, our audience might not be familiar with the story, so tonight we're gonna share it using Thorum rings as featured props. Now, Travis and Laura get embarrassed about their lovey-doveyness, so for this dramatization, Liam and Ashley will be playing the soon-to-be Willinghams.
This is why you wouldn't let us see the copy.
Yes. To set the stage, the year is 2010, and Laura and Travis have just gone on a spectacular date.
Who, doggy, Laura? A double feature of Jonah Hex? And M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender. What a rootin' tootin' night at the movies.
This date has been perfect, Travis. Oh my God. Book shopping at Borders, dinner at Ruby Tuesdays, and thanks for picking up that charger at Radio Shack. I wanted to take a self-photo of us to remember this amazing night.
Whoa, is that an Apple iPad?
Uh-huh. First of its kind. Say cheese. Click.
It's 2010, guys.
Oh, I wish I could apply some sort of filter to this picture and instantly share it on social media, but unfortunately no such instant photo sharing site exists.
Unfortunate.
You know, Button Butt, which is my actual pet name for you. We're both like 22 now, and I love you so hard. Have you ever thought about our future?
Sure, Spanky Pants, which is my legitimate pet name for you. I have dreams. My agent just sent an audition for something called The Last of Us and thinks I've got a real shot at the lead role, Ellie.
And I totally nailed my audition for Joel. But I'm not talking career goals. Lord knows, I'm not a business savvy man.
Oh, what an understatement. You, Travis Willingham, making business decisions? Ridiculous. You're an actor, not a CEO.
Babe, I'm talking about more serious stuff. I was watching my favorite brand new TV show, Glee, and I realized I don't ever want to stop believing in our relationship, Pinkie Pie.
Oh, Pookie Lamb, I feel the same way.
Oh,
Where is it? The ring.
That's why. With this custom-made Thorin wedding band, I'd like to ask you to be my gold-dern wife.
Thorum wedding band.
What'd I say?
Thorin, it was in the prompter wrong.
Sorry, I'm thinking
No, I
Thorin
wrote it
Shield.
wrong.
It's my bad.
Pretend to cry. Travis Ashley Parker Angel Willingham, are you sobbing like a BB?
Yes, I am. I cry every time I'm with you because I'm so in touch with my feelings.
You're such a sensitive, soft boy, and I love you.
So you're saying?
Yes, Travis. Yes, I will marry you 1,000 times. Yes, just as long as you promise we won't do any nerdy stuff ever.
That is a promise. Yeehaw!
And see.
Yes! And that's how it went down. 100% accurate. So go to Thorum.com and use promo code Critical Role to get 20% off a ring for your romantic occasions. Matt, back to you.
Don't do it.
I know, I like you the best.
We're having so much fun, please. We'll be best friends. Why are you going to hurt us?
We'll be best friends? Yeah. Wait, stop, please. I've never had a friend before.
Look, and see, listen.
Yes?
I'm getting married in a few months.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And, I don't have a maid of honor yet. Library.
It sounds like the audience loves this idea.
Have you ever worn pink? I think you would look so good in it.
I would be honored, and I'm gonna cast the nastiest spell I have in my hand.
You watch as an endless black void of spite burns from a seamless source and tears through Jester's body, sparking out backwards after it builds up inside and impacting like a shockwave across the rest of your team. Jester, you take...
It's really cruel. I was serious.
You keep asking people to do that for you. It's getting ridiculous.
I was gonna be your maid
Yeah,
of
we're
honor.
literally all here, Jester. We can hear you.
Jester, you take 38 points of necrotic damage,
Sir, that was rude.
and the rest of your team takes half that.
Oh, I tanked it
For
for
19.
you though.
19.
Oh no. I was just kidding. I love you guys. You're both my maid of honor. No, you're not, because you're Ford's best man, aren't you?
You go inside, and you see within there are 3 tables. Looks like kind of likely a rest area for patrolling guardmen or soldiers when they're not in the process of either being completely on, or there's no like sleeping arrangements in here, but it looks like this is mainly kind of a rest area. There are a handful of small arms and weapons. Looks like there are areas where weapons have been taken, and you can see there's one vanguard soldier that is kind of sitting in the back table that is just kind of like quietly sitting there. And you quickly get the sense that either they're praying or is nervous. No.
Just getting it out real quick. Just the end of the world.
I don't know how the day's gonna go.
One out. He's got a date later, and he doesn't.
Yeah. We gotta get it out first.
Get out the poison.
I've gotta take the bloody bridge.
Anyway,
I will relay telepathically back to the group that there is one individual in there that looks very nervous. A bunch of arms. Do I see any piles or
Wait,
barrels?
he has a lot of arms?
Piles or barrels of munitions, gunpowder, anything that looks like
make a
explosive?
perception check.
Oh yeah. 18.
18, not bad. Glancing about, you don't see anything that looks explosive. You do see there are some like small iron cage-like barrels.
We're friends right here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, come on, we'll be fine. I wish you come here.
Let me guess in the blind. The sun.
Heal you? You know I have healing.
Oh, no, it's not like that. What can I give you to fuck this up on purpose? Can I give you anything? I've got money. I got friends in high places. Just draw bad. Can you do a bad? Can you draw?
No!
Okay.
I feel so sorry for you.
Maybe if I don't feel sorry.
Don't trust a man in a top hat.
Draw it.
Are you going to be okay?
I'll be fine.
Listen, are you working for somebody?
I'll be fine!
One of the most romantic stories I've ever heard is how Travis proposed to Laura back in 2010. Now, our audience might not be familiar with the story, so tonight we're gonna share it using Thorum rings as featured props. Now, Travis and Laura get embarrassed about their lovey-doveyness, so for this dramatization, Liam and Ashley will be playing the soon-to-be Willinghams. To set
This is why you wouldn't let us see the guy.
Yes. To set the stage, the year is 2010, and Laura and Travis have just gone on a spectacular date.
Who, doggy, Laura? A double feature of Jonah Hex? And M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender. What a rootin' tootin' night at the movies.
This date has been perfect, Travis. Book shopping at Borders, dinner at Ruby Tuesdays, and thanks for picking up that charger at Radio Shack. I wanted to take a self photo of us to remember this amazing night.
Whoa, is that an Apple iPad?
First of its kind. Say cheese. Click.
It's 2010, guys.
Oh, I wish I could apply some sort of filter to this picture and instantly share it on social media, but unfortunately no such instant photo sharing site exists.
Unfortunate.
You know, Button Butt, which is my actual pet name for you. We're both like 22 now, and I love you so hard. Have you ever thought about our future?
Sure, Spanky Pants, which is my legitimate pet name for you. I have dreams. My agent just sent an audition for something called The Last of Us and thinks I've got a real shot at the lead role, Ellie.
Ooh. And I totally nailed my audition for Joel. But I'm not talking career goals. Lord knows, I'm not a business savvy man.
Oh, what an understatement. You, Travis Willingham, making business decisions? Ridiculous. You're an actor, not a CEO.
Babe, I'm talking about more serious stuff. I was watching my favorite brand new TV show, Glee, and I realized I don't ever want to stop believing in our relationship, Pinkie Pie.
Oh, Pookie Lamb, I feel the same way.
Where is it? The ring.
That's why, with this custom-made Thorin wedding band, I'd like to ask you to be my gold-dern wife.
Thorin wedding band.
What'd I say?
Thorin, it was in the prompter wrong.
Sorry, I'm thinking
No, I
Thorin
wrote it
Shield.
wrong.
It's my bad.
Pretend to cry. Travis Ashley Parker Angel Willingham, are you sobbing like a baby?
Yes, I am. I cry every time I'm with you because I'm so in touch with my feelings.
You're such a sensitive, soft boy, and I love you.
So you're saying?
Yes, Travis. Yes, I will marry you 1,000 times. Yes, just as long as you promise we won't do any nerdy stuff ever.
That is a promise. Yeehaw!
And see.
Yes! And that's how it went down. 100% accurate. So go to Thorum.com and use promo code Critical Role to get 20% off a ring for your romantic occasions. Matt, back to you.
Oh my god, I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Thank you, my greatest.
It's like, oh my god.
Don't touch me.
Oh, that's so creepy.
And I'm her lovable side.
Just look at that camera and wink. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we can do that. We need some post-production time. But I believe the
20.
Natural 20!
Respond if you'd like.
Are you pooping? Shit. Have fun. Let chaos reign. It was like, you know, like a
doorway to another dimension.
was very flexible.
Oh my goodness.
To another dimension.
And her little waistcoat.
Throw that dick. Throw that dick.
I want to give you something. And I pull out a written copy.
Pub draw.
Yay! This is a draw line.
No, the smoke, man. Come on, she's smoking. I mean, this is...
It's gonna take like 20 minutes.
Nah.
Looking fabulous as?
I'm my dad.
Hi.
Did you win?
They haven't announced my category.
You just left? You just left before your category?
Well, I saw on Twitter that you were using my dice.
I wasn't using your dice.
I think it is an act.
It is kind of fucked that there's no music right now. Jesus.
Can't force the playlist.
Pretty sure
Is Jester asleep?
I think. I don't think she's asleep.
I don't think. Okay. She's asleep. Yeah, but you can have.
Let's go.
Hey, friend, should we get Patty?
Ass.
Eat ass.
Oh, that's the cellobone.
What is a cellobone?
And pulls out this rod with a ring at the end of it. Cellobone. That long. Kind of swings it a bit. It looks like it's semi-translucent, almost like a glass rod of some kind. It's like, this is reusable. Don't you dare, Laura. No.
This simple errand for you might.
I did that shit with no epidural, yo. Yeah, you did.
Make Laura Bailey love a book stew is pixies. Yeah, that's right. They're pixies.
Comes near you.
I want that one.
It lights up.
Where can we find you?
Oh dear.
Because he was using swear words.
Yeah.
We're allowed to say practically.
Smile.
You're supposed to, yeah.
Oh.
Guess what? We're here.
I was pretty happy. I was pretty excited. Mostly because I got.
Please. Was that 20? Oh, shit!
And I'm stopping. My trunk is everywhere.
He'll get some of them out. Yeah. Oh, that's great. But he hasn't
Ooh,
seen
that
it.
was actually pretty good.
Was it?
Just, I mean, like
As far
there
as
was noticeable force.
What the fuck?
fuck. I'm a cleric.
To make your exit from Allfield a second time. So
Yeah, laugh it up.
is it possible?
I'm pregnant.
I mean, not if you want me to talk about the episode.
Wieners? I've seen so many penises.
You have all seen each other naked.
Molly's was pretty good.
In terms of being just giant or just like well proportioned, symmetrical.
Really nice, and it was a good color.
The empty slot for their equipment slot. You're welcome. All for you. Anybody have an equipment slot they need?
Just hope you can maintain that bar you raise to your own standards, not theirs. No impact.
Oh well, let's see.
Roll to see if you. From the back, there's a small barrel on one side, and what looks like a cluster of small, like boxes on the other. Beyond that, pardon me, no signs of
No movement. It looked like there was a back door.
Yeah.
no back door. You got it. All right, top of the round, bow and knot.
Perfectly. Why would you change it?
Yeah.
Matter. You being the last one. You being the last. Stop it. You being the last one to touch it is all.
It's Laura. Give me the fucking harps, Bailey.
The mother of. Yeah, of course.
And good in a tight spot.
It's the open spaces where I suffer. The tight spots I feel very good about. It's the open spaces. This is a very tight spot.
I would like to be friends with you again. I just have a condition.
Yes.
My penchant for forgiveness with my sister's welfare is razor thin.
I know. I know.
If you can respect that, then we don't have a problem.
Pulls in the reins, and with that, you guys begin to make your exit from Allfield a second time. That's some black magic right there. To live off the dense nutrients of the inside of this mountain, volcanic regions and such. Avoid touching them if you can.
Will they be under the water? I'm not talking.
Will they be under the water? As well?
Yes.
Okay.
And you watch as she then begins to wade into the water before kind of diving below the surface, and Viridian vanishes from view.
Do you ever want to try ventriloquism or something? Fucking that's insane.
Does anyone follow?
Next
Yeah.
Everything's okay!
A lot louder than I thought it'd be. Thank you.
You can reply to this message!
Yeah. Thank you for keeping an eye out. Would you like to join us inside?
I can't reply.
No. Would you like to join? Hello? Hello?
Yes! You can reply to this message.
Hey, look. Send a message to Ford and say, hey, did we look cool just then?
Okay, I take out my little piece of wire and I whisper the incantation and do the motions. Hey, Ford, Jester wants to know, did we look cool? You can respond to this message.
Did they go already?
He said, did they go already?
Ford! Ford!
Come to collect.
Everybody's out of the house. Get away from the house. Get back to Rene's house, maybe. I'm not sure where we're going, but everybody's gone. Just get away.
I'd say you would probably backtrack enough to make them to leave the message. So sure.
I'll come back for my money later.
I speak through a wire towards Beauregard and say, are you Frosty? We are going to the Ball Eater. Come now.
Man, Marianne LaFleur is so good.
What?
She talked to me just now and she sounded like Caleb. I don't know if it's part of the performance.
Did Caleb hear the first part of that?
Yeah.
Oh shit, she's high again. Ford, we are going to the Ball Eater. Bring Beauregard quickly.
Did you start by hearing voices or seeing things?
Are you feeling
Ford,
it too?
this is Caleb. I heard that. I am speaking to you. I am Caleb. You may reply to this message.
We got,
I think it's because everything's
no, it's
connected.
Caleb, shut up. It's, we're coming. Where are you? Where, can you? Oh, shit. No one sends me messages.
You can...
It's Caleb. We're supposed to go.
What?
Yeah, they're not here.
Shit, where are they?
Ford!
We just go, wait.
What's taking you guys so long? We're going to the Ball Eater. Sheesh! Do 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 do.
It is so much weirder when you're in receipt of one of those messages. I honestly thought she was going to ask if I was pooping. Did she hear all that?
Oh, I keep forgetting that they can hear us.
They're at the Ball Eater. Let's go.
Send a message to Ford saying, hey, we're just having drinks now. Come back up.
You can rally.
I'm going to send a message to Ford. Get out of there! Ford! Ford! We're in Nicodronis! Tell Caduceus to send you to Nicodronis!
Oh, shit. I just got a message saying that they're in Nicodronis. They had to leave. Are we in Nicodronis?
I guess that's what you heard.
We're at the lighthouse, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, that's all I got back.
I guess we're in Nicodronis. I don't get sent a lot of messages. I forgot you can reply.
Go for it.
Ford? Are you guys okay? Did you make it through that first room and the second room? Are you in the dragon room? What's taking so long? We're here. We almost...
As you are standing there with Yasha and Beauregard, with the golem looming behind you, about to break out of its stun, and your hands, you're all agreeing to go ahead and place your hand down onto the glowing crystal, you hear this at super speed in your head. Hey,
well, are you okay? Do you need a tissue?
We gotta go! Spear!
You hear...
They are being tortured.
You're right. Jester,
Yeah?
you're going to get a hard one because you lost your
Listen,
I'm sorry.
No hard feelings. I don't mind that you attacked me earlier, okay? I know it's just your job.
Yes?
I understand. I saw you earlier. Look, I know you're under a lot of pressure.
Yes. Let's talk down here. Talk down here. Yes. Are you ready to draw something?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here.
Okay, let me see it.
It's very hard to
Where is it? Let me see the prompt.
It's just right there. There you go. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot my marker.
That would help.
No pressure.
You got this, Chester. Thank you. You look really hot. You do too.
Thanks.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's a lefty.
Oh, we don't get to see it until after.
No, until
Yeah,
after.
understood.
Yes.
And don't look at the monitors either.
Verstehen.
Don't you tell us what to do.
I'll tell you, I'm shitting fire right now.
These magic mirrors are enormous.
30 seconds. Count them down, Murdy.
Am I going?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's a D12.
No, it's a.
You're not. It's a beacon.
Beacon.
That is correct. It's beacon.
Yeah.
That's correct.
That looks just like a beacon.
It kind of does.
It really
Yeah, it
does.
does. You did a good
It's
job.
kind of hit it. It's no cat.
No, it is not.
Winning.
Top hat like
It's
that.
felt terrible being on the opposite team as Caleb. I don't like
And
it
you,
at all.
Grog, and you, Fern.
And the hot one. I feel really
This
bad.
is
about
exactly what losers say when they're losing.
Grog.
Yeah.
that. No, it is time for us to flip the script.
I'm going to
This-
cast Mask Cure Wounds.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa.
Wait! You can heal?
I've done it before, but okay. Who's really hurt? Anybody? I know our team is super duper hurt. Pretty low over here. Yeah? Yeah. You and Caleb, how are you?
I'm okay for me,
Oh, okay.
but okay for me is probably weaker than a lot of people here.
Grog, you're fine. You seem so big and strong.
Yeah, I'm fucking fine.
All right, then I'm going to cast Mask Cure Wounds on the 6 of us minus Grog.
Oh.
That's pretty good for a blindfolded spell.
40 points
Yeah, look.
of fire damage.
I have
How
resistance
much?
to fire.
How much?
40.
So you take 20.
All right.
Wait, I have my Ring of Fire resistance arm.
Then you also take 20.
Can I attempt to evade this fire damage, Dungeon Master?
Not in this realm.
This is our side.
I love you.
That was a really good drawing, though, Caleb, wasn't it?
It was beautiful.
Oh, what's that off? Ow! You gave Caleb a cat? That's cheating.
Looks to be like in her early 50s or so. Long black hair that kind of goes just past the chest area. Where
Chest area.
respectfully choosing words, Laura.
Wow.
Past her heaping bosom. What do you want me to say?
I think you've had enough. I think you've had enough.
It's making it weird.
Too much mercury.
Laura Bailey, forward-thinking feminist.
Sorry.
So, just so you guys know, once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, that's it. That's it.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I know, it's so pretty, right?
I forgot we are on camera.
I love you so much, Ashley.
Are you ready at the same time? On the count of 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
That's going to end Gilmore's turn. That brings us to Grog.
Can I get up, please?
You can.
Get on up.
That's half your movement there.
Can I see Vex sprawled out?
You do, yes.
Yeah. Can I run to Vex?
Sure.
I have one really, what's the really big potion? The superior?
Superior.
I have one of those.
Can I shove it in her gullet?
You can. It'll take your action to do it.
Oh, you don't have to, Rogue. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean.
Okay, I want you to re-roll a character. Here we go. I'm gonna take my axe and I shove it in her.
Okay. So as a superior, that is 8d4 plus 8. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta roll it?
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Oh, me.
Here, wait.
Okay.
8d4.
I gotta make this a little.
I only wanted to stop it.
Oh.
Make a little potion tray. I'm inspired.
Just for decoration or like
whoa,
No,
for
like
reference.
shot
17.
glasses. It's like a superior.
18.
Reload it for next time.
24.
Plus 8.
I wonder if you could put like a die in
At the end,
potion,
it's
like,
plus
32.
32? That was insane, Rogue.
Yeah, like for the sorry game.
So with that, your eyes come into focus, Vex, as you feel the clatter of glass against your teeth, the vial being pulled from your mouth, and you kind of cough for a second. Coming in consciousness is Grog in his giant form, cradling you like a tiny baby in his one giant mitt. Just kind of smiles.
Oh,
It's like a Terry Gilliam movie.
thanks. Go rage!
All right, don't forget, you do have a point of exhaustion as you've gone. Unless you've continued your rage this whole time, which you can, so never mind.
Yeah.
Persistent
Just
rage,
roll
I
it
forgot.
through.
You got that now. You're just like
I'm on a chip to tooth. Get me.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm good, I'm good.
Like Mentos and Coke.
There's like, drink it. All right, great. That ends Grog's turn.
We weren't even like hosts or anything. We were just like behind the hosts, pretending we were having coffee together. And we did that for about 8 hours at the same table. Well, you couldn't actually talk because if you make noise, you ruin the take. So yeah, we did that, and then we shot a couple other projects together.
We thought we were so famous after that shoot, though. We were like, we're famous.
And then you wanted to be on Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
And I was on Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. I was at TCU in my freaking fraternity house. And after ESPN one day, they switched it over to Tsunami because all the football players at TCU and all the fraternity brothers love DBZ. And we're watching it, and they're like, screaming, muscles, and normally, like, we turn it off during the credits, but, the credits are going, and there goes Laura Bailey's name, and I was like, what? Can it be? And I called her agent, I'm like, is Laura Bailey on Dragon Ball Z? She's like, it records in Fort Worth. I'm like, I go to school in Fort Worth! Oh my God! So I called Laura on her cell phone, I got her number from my agent, and the phone call basically sounded just like, oh my God!
I'm like, who is this?
It's me, Travis. We work together. Get me on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, we'll have you into audition sometime.
3 years. I'd see her like every few months at commercial auditions or film auditions, and I was like, hey, so I know I said it before, but like, are they having auditions in Funimation?
In my defense, like everybody in Dallas Fort Worth like wanted to audition for Funimation. So like anywhere you went, if they knew you recorded on Dragon Ball Z, they were like, hey, I do funny voices. Can you give me an audition? So
yeah, but you ended
you were
up
just
marrying
one of the
me.
masses, babe.
That's true. So finally, I did a show with Laura and your roommate, Colleen, and one of the directors of Funimation, Mike McFarland. And after that show, he was like, hey, you don't seem to suck very much. You can come audition for shows at Funimation. And so then we started working on stuff.
Yeah, and then you were in Full Metal Alchemist.
Yep.
Oh, but that's not about how we got started in the industry. It was about how we got to know each other.
Yeah.
I forgot that was what the question was.
I thought it was about how we got to know each other.
Yeah, and then we dated.
Yeah, then we dated.
And then we didn't date.
Yeah.
And then he moved out to California, and I moved out to California. How many years after you? 3? 3 years. And then he helped me find an apartment, and then we started dating, and then we got married.
Just like that.
Just like that. Completely streamlined, just like that.
Boom. Thank you.
We just celebrated our 6th year.
That's it.
By the way, we almost had Mary Elizabeth McGlynn was the person that married us. She officiated our wedding.
Zara.
Yeah, Zara. And she almost did the marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. But then we found out that the Princess Bride has the same anniversary that we do.
Which I'm sure you did on purpose.
No, of course not. It's my favorite movie.
I love the Princess Bride, y'all.
That I do.
It's crazy.
Right?
Okay, who has another message?
It's only been months since the historical event known as the Catatheosis transpired. The very pantheon of Exandria vanishing from the realm to be reborn in mortal form to escape the hunger of Predathos, the God-Eater. In the aftermath of this chaos, many facets of society and their reaction to adjust is seen in both robust and mysterious ways. Refugees from the Red Moon Ruidus seek to explore their new home and integrate with the societies that will have them, while those that remain amongst their crimson, wind-sheared homeland work to rebuild Ruidian society, either as an opportunity for a better future or to reclaim the proud tyranny of the Weave Mind. On Exandria, the many temples of Vasselheim develop protocols to seek out the reborn deities, desperate to establish counsel and guidance within the divine before darker minds and interests can snuff out the light of the primes as they discover their lives and purpose. The legendary protectors of the realm, Vox Machina, wrestle with the responsibility of their titles in a world now thrown into a new age of growing change and chaos. The subversive guardians, known as the Mighty Nine, work to quell dangerous opportunism in a time where ancient dangers grow unsealed alongside new powers seeking to seize the vacuum. The complicated chosen, called Bel's Hells, flee from the most zealous factions of Vasselheim and deep worship, labeled by some as heretics and criminals of the doctrines of the faithful. And it's in these times where ancient magic and arcane seals of old remain broken in the wake of the Malleus solstice. Sometimes overwhelming power finds those whom even fate might deem dangerously unworthy. And with that, we come to Whitestone. Laura Bailey.
Too long of a pause. It was just...
Here in the later evening of the beautiful valley that surrounds the city of Whitestone, the shaded shapes of the Alabaster Sierras visible from beyond the windows. Here in the war room of Castle Whitestone, the heroes Vox Machina gather amongst allies. Circling this central table, amongst them, Sean Gilmore, Lady Allura Vysoren, Lady Kima of Vord, and Cassandra de Rollo, as they discuss how best to deal with this new age and the adaptation of those who live near and far. As Cassandra slams her hand on the table, friends, best we can hear in these spaces, most of Taldore is still rife with misinformation and misunderstanding. There is a challenge of how best to make people feel comfortable, to not let panic ensue. And I'm going to be honest, outside of us here within this city, most people look up to you, the protectors of the realm. We ask you, and Lady Allura, who goes, of course, everyone asks me. We think we might have a plan for locally in Whitestone, but what do you think is best across Taldore?
This one time, I saw a bug carrying a piece of bread that was like 5 times its size. And he was carrying it up stairs, like up, and then he would turn, and then it would go up, and then it would turn.
will wander services.
One time, when I was little, I saw a bug. It was crawling up a set of stairs. And it was... Vex has seen the bug. Seen the bug? One time, when I was little, I saw a bug carrying a piece of bread that was like 5 times its size.
Stubby, go to bed already. I'm trying to sleep.
No, Vax, listen. It was 5 times its size.
And I start to struggle a little bit, and my eyes are gonna flash red.
And I'm gonna pump 2 more Yates of psychic
Come on, you can find it.
What?
what?
You're gonna do
Psychic
what?
damage?
Pump 2 more what?
9 more points of psychic damage into
Got
him.
it. Oh, we're talking about this later. You can't give a little look like that.
Yates?
Yeah, no, it's a yeet. Yeet, that's like damage.
Does she have a yeet power?
Yeet, yeet.
So that pulse of energy hits, and you see like it's looking as far as an air elemental itself looks. You can see it's now looking like it's been knocked around a bit. Alrighty. And still kind of holding its space there. You're both kind of standing off, both looking battered, so it's not feeling the need to run yet. All right. Does that finish your turn, Imogen? You want to stay put?
Does. I don't want it to hit me. Yes, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. Laudna, you're up.
Just Matt Mercer and drag shitting all over us.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, go. Ooh,
Pink.
ooh,
I sometimes think. I need to think. I want to get out of the store right now.
Oh, hello.
We're all knee deep in that Nord lore.
Shut up, you emaciated bitch!
This back door has no crack.
I bet you. Crap fire, slop dolly.
Yeah.
Boil some
Yeah.
horse, sort of like the woman yelling at the cat meme. You know, except it's me. And it's not a cat, it's a sex monster.
It's Horse Grace. He's such a bully.
And I hope everyone watching the show right now is making out with each other.
Tune into Critical Role for hard-hitting turtle violence.
Your taint was like a will-o'-the-wisp.
Critical Role
endorses knife fucking.
I think I can punch ghosts now.
I'm just trying to hug you. Come here. Still. I need a goddamn hug. Goddamn it.
My mother has never made craft cheese.
Oh, hello there.
Where there's a village.
There's a bay. Sorry, babe. Gotta handle these ninjas.
You got a pretty mouth, Rev.
The cameras were picking up 90% taint, 10% goat yoga. You can't have sex with my friend.
Oh my god, Matt and Travis are gonna make out!
Mitchen's great. She's got everything's totally in control.
Speaking of which,
in the wrong class.
After the penises go in the volcano, then penis motif is Dunsky's.
Vax,
Dear diary.
I think you need to remove.
I have an itty bitty metal penis. Immediately up for Twitch.
Are you gonna take the rest off? Okay.
Want to do a quick heart transplant on a dead robot from 1,000 years ago?
Don't get on my ass about it.
Oh, jeez, my God.
Oh,
I need a rat, baby.
Nipples on a horse.
Yeah.
Is that my husband? With magic sequins?
He's bleeding. Quaker outside his neck. Ready, break.
She just spit on the crotch of that doll. I saw it.
Awesome.
Crime.
Let's crime it up.
Crime.
to war crime.
Look at this fucking game.
Did my husband just call me a shit hammer?
DM's pet. I wanna be DM's pet.
He's such a wild mom. Is partying all the time.
You can't kill the old, terrify the young.
Don't hit the sloth.
It's only an
Boss
inevitability.
fight, pigskin.
I would like to fist the wound. Papa, why does that man have a vagina?
Can the cats be ninjas?
Ate that meatball from Scanlon and then I fucking died.
Fuck it, I'm a mammoth. I don't care.
It just ate and then shat out Ashton.
Guys.
Question.
Stay cool.
Critical Role cast member Sam Riegel busted with 5 pounds of crystal meth.
Safe, no one can hear you bleat.
Don't eat the fruit.
Might be souls?
I think it might be souls.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm doing.
I've seen a lot of this, okay? That is what most of them look like.
Already.
Do you like me fucking happy?
Do you fuck happy?
It's just you and me, titties.
Vix and Vox, Kiko and Greg, and Percival with the head like an egg.
Well, I gotta put this plastic thing up in Beth's eagle cooch.
All right, dolphin lady, ride me. I'm so confused. Both showing her tits and getting kisses in the middle of the fight.
I always preferred shooting men to fucking them.
Ancient, powerful wizard in a stone, and we're asking him if he has a fuck doll.
A penis.
And
Like a turtle
Yeah.
trying to fuck.
I think I got bit by a cow, actually.
I only serve gods.
With big dicks.
That telekinetic watermelon bear is not fucking around.
Do you often wake up vomiting salt water? Do you have wet dreams?
It's the best place for me to shit on your head.
I'm also gonna cast Jesus.
Gonna cast Jesus?
I'm gonna cast Jesus.
Can we put the ashes in the Power Ranger helmet?
I'm gonna eat you.
He's lonely. Give him your weasel.
We're out of COVID. I want to see them titties.
Scanlan Shortholt. You are a buffoon.
You know the nighttime is the best time to go frog gigging.
If I want to destroy the campaign with Marisha, I'll do it.
She's an anal sniper.
Where's the grandma that's split in half?
Watch a Goliath.
When you're a man with a mouth as large as him's, anything's possible.
She wanted the other rock. The one that sashimi gave birth to.
My hand is like my butt in many ways.
Put on my motherfucking beat. Any creature that's big as fuck, it says.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
We chose to kill this celestial baby, not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
So as that's the cat who's considering you.
I smell like a crayon.
They gotta beat the puss out of him for at least that's written.
Pull out my lucky petri dish. The one that I was hatched in.
It's a little something we like to call fluffernutter.
It's no plant fucking, but you know, I do what I can.
Ellie.
I'm gonna fuck the rug.
Punish that slit.
Wisdom check.
No? All right, I'll go behind the penis.
What? You gather it is probably a temple title of some kind. Indeed, it is an elevated priest of the Dawnfather. Flame Guide is usually the head of a missionary operation.
Sweet.
That is given.
I really enjoy just the husband to wife.
What just happened?
Just the.
And I'm looking for a scry spell that I could copy down. I'm willing to do dirty stuff.
Wait, no, I meant like thieving. She's got a high price tag though.
Abedina's brow curls up.
I meant like things that I would get yelled at.
Listen, don't pay any attention to her. She's 12.
My bonus action, I'm just gonna start moving Denios in. So
Alright.
Denios can move 30 feet. Denios, come to me, Daddy.
Please don't ever call me that ever again.
Since he's leather bound, does that make him a leather daddy?
Stop it! I don't want it! I hate it!
I mean, it's kind of the story of a wizard, right? My magic is all effort.
I think in a way, so, you know, Prism, stop me if I'm wrong, you learned your magic.
Yes,
over time.
Painstakingly, yeah. My magic is all effort.
I was kind of like you. I was just sort of born with it and kind of just had to discover it over time. And you're right, it's often just feelings and intuition and trying to go with your gut instinct.
I point to a tree and I yell, "Silvery barbs!"
Did anything happen?
Do you have silvery barbs on your spell sheet? Nothing happens. Absolutely nothing happens.
My magic is all effort.
Yeah? Agreed. Jester,
Yeah.
will you marry me?
What?
You motherfucker.
Oh, Admiral Tusktooth. Yes, I will.
They kiss, you watch a wreath of vines and flowers bloom around the ground and kind of curl up around them as Artagan's just kind of swirling his fingers. Can I leave now? No, we're partying
No,
first. Then
stay.
Yes, all right. I just was asking. I've got things to do, but I'll get to it later. It's totally fine.
This calls for a celebration, and I take a moment to throw up the nine-sided tower, and the cats begin to cook a feast to feed all of Blumenthal and the Mighty Nine.
Be honest, you might have a decent chance to wait till 3 a.m. How hurt are you?
How what?
How hurt are you? How hurt? No, how hurt? How hurt? Hurt!
Nine hit points.
How hard are you right now? Scale of like spruce to oak.
You know, Jenny stays hard.
Be ready.
Start making my way out, but also a little bit more towards the
downtown.
walking fast, 30 feet to 1,000.
In your way.
Making my way to the shore.
All right. How are you pulling her with you? Are you trying to grab her chain?
I'm just trying to just grab and
Start making my way back.
Okay, so movement 5'10".
Making my way
30,
back
35,
down.
45. That's the rest of your movement.
To the big giant.
Okay, it's my turn?
That makes
No, can I move any further?
And then
You can bonus action step of the wind if you want.
he's got a jellyfish.
No, I'll just wait.
Just wait.
Giant.
All right.
Okay.
So how should we do?
So now hearing that everybody needs help, I'm gonna make my way down.
Making my way down.
Making my way down, tower.
You move up to the large eagle that is there.
Making my way into the chamber.
Stealthily.
Making my way into the chamber.
So roll stealth check here.
Well, I'm gonna make my way over to that one over there.
Making my way to the
Stop it.
Making my way to it. Pull out my sword.
Which one?
I thought you were up top, Ford.
No, I was making my way.
Making his way before he
Making my way up top.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Making our way out.
I'm making my way out.
Stealth checks
Making my
everybody
way
else.
outside on the roof, trying to run, and I cast past the train.
Oh, you do? Thank you.
They were making their way towards the finish line.
Making that way.
Do we know
You
what
would
these
know where the
individuals are?
finish
What the next plot is? What the next...
Carefully making your way through.
Make your way.
The temperature.
I'm making my way back. I'm making my way back.
Okay.
Making my way back. Well, like,
Making your way through, you fall a little bit behind.
A gentle time making my way to where I thought Ford was.
Where you think Ford is?
What? Yeah.
Making my way to foot.
Old concept.
Walking
Yeah,
slow.
yeah. Old magic.
Making my way to
Old
foot.
I'm gonna start making my way down to Miss Avantika.
40 will get you right there.
Okay.
Love us.
Just made of inside jokes. Okay, and I'm gonna take an attack.
The same 3 inside jokes.
I'm gonna take an attack.
Go for it. You got your strikes on this.
It's 10% gravitas and 90% bullshit.
I'm gonna start making my way to Caleb. There we go. Think about this.
Always down. Yep. Got a little time to think on this. A bit and make your way into a more kind of open pocket to feel comfortable.
I will make my way into the room.
Okay.
How much of this do you think I... So I will make my way in to the closest... making my way into... this cold room. It's so cold. So I'll go to the...
the classics.
Making my way through the spikes and trying to find some...
I will make my way over to... Making my way to the worm.
The Mighty Nine making their way northward to Isle Cross. What's that? Wow. It's gonna be a good night. The energy's already all sorts of weird.
Friends will start to make their way back.
Make our way back up.
Making their way back up.
The Mighty Nine making their way through Isle Cross. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. You're carefully making your way across one of the straps on the Mighty Nine. Have been making their way across Isle Cross, the frozen north, making your way on a very dangerous journey. As you make your way around the exterior
Making our way.
of the premises, making your way towards...
We were
Towards
making our way
Beth's.
towards Beth's.
Yes.
I'm gonna start making my way down the stairs.
Making my way upstairs.
Hiding.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
As the two of you make your way down the tunnel,
We're sneak.
themselves like long serpents snaking their way down from above. As these dangerous begin to make your way down.
If you had said that like it was snowing, I might say flaking its way, but
Oh no, it's evolving. You gathered yourselves to make your way northward once more. You begin to make your way. There it is. Let me down, man.
I'm waiting for the more interesting ones now.
Oh, he's evolved.
Oh, you're playing. Okay. You don't play on easy anymore. We're down here slumming.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Next time you say the word shaken, just get ready. Just get ready.
We see anything coming our way? Well,
make a perception check.
Making my way.
Rocky entranceway.
Just waiting for it.
Waffles,
Soup
but
and cake?
sure. Yeah, a stew. It's going to be a stew.
Stoic nod.
Cold-hearted snake. Snake my way.
As the hallway ahead of you begins to shake,
Shake my way.
He's collapsing the tunnel.
before the shaking stops, some sort of magical quake.
Yeah.
As it subsides and the dust begins to settle,
I'm gonna make my way to that. Making my way to that. Where Caduceus is. Caduceus.
all the flesh just burned away to these flakes of ash and black.
There it is.
Use my movement to make my way through that little walkway and get into melee range, or is it really congested there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep making my way towards the front.
Yeah,
start
this
making-
is rough terrain, but you have plenty of movement.
Skimming across the water.
Whereabouts?
Skimming away. As far as I can get. Make my way through the tree leaves. Hiding as I go with my bonus action.
Alrighty.
With another 27.
Okay, so I'm gonna start making my way over to this bish.
Almost a harmonize.
Let's see what's
Yeah,
going
we
on
should
in
go.
Well, I'm already making my way into the.
Making my way.
Thank you.
Kind of facing over towards
Caleb.
you both.
Gaze my way.
That's it. Yeah.
Making my way to Lucian.
35, 40 will get you into melee with him. As soon as the footsteps begin making their way up these steps. I was waiting for it. Eventually, you make your way to to leave on your ship and making your path Damn it, I was hoping to avoid it. Hate you all.
I make my way to join the revelry.
If we make our way to the galley. Make our way to the galley.
Now it's real.
Yeah.
Making my way out there.
Start making your way back.
And then I'm going to start making my way towards the mainframe room.
Start making my way to the cryo chambers.
The pod.
You're gonna make your way to the cargo bay. To start making my way to the escape pod, I guess. Great.
As an intent to both facilitate unnatural movement through hard tunnels.
Come on!
I fucking hate you all so much.
Perfect.
He just gave up at the end.
I hate you all so much.
Time lapse of watching a plant rot.
Yeah.
Our sponsor for the night is Thorum. Sam.
Thorum! Oh, hello?
Yeah, but also my sleeves are in the way of everything.
Guys, Thorum handcrafts unique wedding bands out of everything from dinosaur bone to whiskey barrel to World War II rifle stocks. And now Thorum makes minimalist watches right here on my arm. Featuring meteorite, Hawaiian koa, and California redwood. With free worldwide shipping and a lifetime warranty, whether you need a wedding ring, anniversary ring, or just want a ring that looks great, head to Thorum.com and use code CRITICALROLE for 20% off and feel like a rock star. Now, speaking of rock stars, in honor of Thorum, I thought we'd do a little call and response. Now, this isn't Wembley Stadium, but it's the closest I'm ever gonna get. And I'm not Freddie Mercury, but I've got a mustache. So, the word is Thorum. I want you to sing it with me. Thorum, 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 Thorum. Thorum, 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 Thorum. All right. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Thorum, and I apologize to everyone in the front row.
Come with me to D&D and Beyond. Ashley Johnson.
What?
My running mate.
No.
You all know where I stand.
This is cheating.
Ashley, welcome back. The tabletop is yours.
Speech! She can't. She's not even.
Equal time.
Thank you, Mr. President. As a testament to Liam's character and judge of thereof, he has chosen me as his vice president in this campaign. To say I'm honored would be an understatement of my own achievement, so I will just say you're welcome. As Liam's running mate, it is only fitting that I drop some running hate.
What?
What? To the people of this great land, this man offers you not only himself, but also myself. And what is myself? Well, I can tell you what myself is not, and myself is not an alcoholic.
Okay.
Friends, people, voters, we all watched this week's Talks Machina where my running mate's opponent came out in favor of alcoholism. Alcoholism, what is this, 1956? What, do you go home and watch Mad Men at night and pretend that's how the world still is? Do you want a candidate with the lily white hands of a man who has never worked a day in his life? Or Someone with hands so seasoned and robust. You both imagine them tucking you in at night and strangling your enemies at the same time. There are real issues on the table with this election. Are the people supposed to rally behind a guy who looks like a donkey wearing a Jeff Goldblum mask?
Wow.
Or a tried and true man of the people with a smile that doesn't make you want to drown yourself in hot goat piss? Oh, and this third-party candidate, Arsqueef, just wants to sleep with my fiance and my running mate. Right now, yes, we are ahead in the polls, but we may not always have this delicious of a lead. But let's be honest, polls are meant to be ridden. Only one person, and that person's recently announced running mate can bring order and structure to the world once more. Those two people that I'm talking about are Liam and myself, just to be clear. So this year, hashtag vote with your Johnson.
This is good.
And vote O'Brien for president. And that is all I have to say.
Wow.
That's my vice president.
Wow. I mean, compelling, convincing.
I feel my whole body hurts. I feel like I've been trampled by some sort of livestock.
So that roast of Sam Riegel will be on Comedy Central at about 1 p.m. tonight.
Oh, wow. Yo, Jeff Goldblum mask.
That is the best funeral dirge I ever heard.
Wow.
You know, it's good to be back.
Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts.
Ow. Thanks, D&D Beyond. Be sure to subscribe at dndbeyond.com.
Oh my God.
I think I'm gonna throw up now. Back to you, Matt.
I was not in my right mind for a long time.
I understand. So you weren't actually sleeping? Were you sleeping?
Not technically, no.
Were you? Okay, because okay. Was someone else controlling you
At that time?
at that time?
No, not at that time. There are some gaps for some of you. Could we go somewhere a little more private than the street?
Yeah. Let's go.
Of course. Okay, I would like to try to navigate our way to some sort of an inn.
Okay, yeah.
You're still not here. Okay. It's still the same day, right? It's still the same day that we left Veth?
Since the morning, yes.
Okay, so we're calling you tomorrow.
Take your time.
Okay.
Nice. Just keep chilling. Fine.
Wait, no, aren't you coming here this morning?
Are you looking for an inn here in the Shimmer Ward, or are you looking for something a little more?
Something very rudimentary.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. Back to the kind of not too far from where you first arrived at the Rexentrum Archive of the Cobalt Soul. You find a small kind of corner of the two dingy roads inn that maybe can house, has about 6 rooms for rent. So it can house a handful of people per chamber.
Okay.
But it's really inexpensive. I'd say it's about 2 silver pieces to rent a room.
I will rent it just to be perfunctory and find, and there's eating down below.
This isn't so much like a lunch tavern, more than just
a place to stay.
A place to stay.
It'll do.
They do have snacks.
No, it'll do. I will lead everyone up to the room.
Okay.
That I've rented.
This place is nice, Caleb.
We're only going to stay for a moment. I'm not comfortable. There are gaps. Astrid and Eadwulf were willing to do anything that Ickathon asked of them. And their final test was to kill their own flesh and blood. And they did so. And I am like them. What was. Am like them.
Was.
We share a road with a lot of people. It doesn't mean that they're all the same, especially when you take a crossroads.
So you did it?
I have considered sharing all this for a long time, but you cherish your family so much. And I suppose I enjoyed being seen as I should have been, or could have been.
I just go up and give him a hug.
There is a reason I have never told you about my mother and father.
You must have been so sad, Caleb. I'm sorry you felt like you had to hide that.
Well, I've been lying to you. And I am sorry.
We lie. We lie about things all the time to protect other people. Sometimes to protect ourselves. I don't blame you for that.
Whatever we're doing here, I've come home in the hopes of atoning. And that idea has evolved quite a bit over time. And I'm not sure what the exact answer is. But I mean to atone.
Fuck it. If you're in Lorenzo, I'm going for Lorenzo.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna take 3 attacks. I do not have advantage, obviously.
No, you do not.
All right, first attack. Is that cocked or is that okay?
Which is it? Your big dice? It's cocked.
It's cocked, yeah.
Damn it! It was a 20.
It was a 20.
20.
That's a 22.
Whoa!
All right, go ahead and take your damage.
That's 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
Woo! Nice!
I'm not happy. And number 2. That's 10.
10's not hit.
All right. And then the other one is a 3. That does not hit either.
That first strike just carves past. You see blood kind of spatter across the edge of the hillside. Lorenzo's like, all right, I see what you're doing. It's
I
against you.
think I have a second blood maledict usage now.
Go for it.
So I'm taking. This die rolls worse. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. My blood maledict literally kills me. Actually, no. Fuck, was I going to do it advanced? I was going to do it advanced, so it knocks me unconscious. My own blood maledict knocks me
Were you
unconscious.
knocked unconscious?
I was 4 hit points.
Conscious? Oh shit.
What was I going to do?
Not that.
Oh god, is he still gonna attack you?
So, first hit. You guys watch as Lorenzo takes, as Molly falls back and unconscious.
Real bad.
Lorenzo looks confused. His vision still kind of obscured. So the first strike slams down into Molly's chest. The glaive, the blade actually sinking about 7 inches into the chest. Blood spatters out of your mouth. You can use your reaction to make an attack if you like.
I can, as Sentinel,
Because as Sentinel,
right?
you can, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do it. This is so
14.
14 does not hit. Sorry.
Fuck!
Lorenzo looks back over towards Keg. And looks up at you, Bo, and says, "An example it is." Molly, in the brief moments of consciousness, what do you want to be your last words?
Oh no!
You have a brief moment as the consciousness and life leaves you. What are your last words? With blood.
Oh God!
As it kind of slams into his face. He goes, "Respect." And then twists the blade. The life leaves Molly.
Eyes never shut.
Both of them are going to go ahead and.
Shit.
Okay.
You mother!
They're both going to back up and take 2 crossbow shots at Bo. You have your patient defense on?
Yeah, I can't watch this. Fuck.
Oh, God. She looks over, looks at you. Is she your favorite?
I'll go with you. I give in. Don't hurt her.
But you see, you don't just choose to give in. You let go when the moment's right. And she's gonna go ahead and use legendary action to dash.
For my ass. She's coming for my ass real hard.
Turn, she's gonna use another legendary action to dash. Up to Laudna. Rushes up, blades out, looks over her shoulder, over towards you, Imogen. The tether's still kind of attached to the two of you, unless she left 30 feet, right? So the tether broke as she dashed away. Looks over at you, and top of the round is Odahan. Odahan's gonna go ahead and take 1 strike against you. That's gonna be 15?
Yeah.
15 hits. That is 10 points of slashing damage.
I will half that. It's a 5.
Okay.
Okay, so you take 5, and you have 5 temporary hit points. Second strike. That's going to be a 26.
No, it was a valid effort.
You take
Keeps me from having to.
14 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm down again.
You watch as she strikes once, a second time, and Laudna falls back. While Laudna's still falling in the air, third strike. As she's falling back in the air from that second strike, she immediately takes the second blade and jams it up through her back, which pierces out of the sternum. And while holding her still aloft, kind of a reverse Sephiroth situation, Laudna held in the air, just looks over at you. It's your turn. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, Jin.
Don't resist. I can feel your anger growing in you.
Natural 1.
God!
As it burns up from within, you feel like a tidal surge pulling you under, like the dark abyss of the ocean swallowing you up. But it's nothing but red, warm, crackling fury. And as it does, the entire landscape around you just turns red. The dust storm, the wind freezes. The sand just kind of frozen in the air. Those of you who are still here notice as the coloration of this entire region of the city turns a deep, deep red. Odahan looks back at you. Yes. Yes. This is it. The rest of you looking at Imogen. Her hair fully extended and levitating. Her skin a deep crimson hue. Where you saw the thin bolts that had stretched at parts of her are now light and glowing, and now encompass whole facets of her body. As she stands there lifting, the very space around her shakes and adjusts. And as you scream one more time uncontrollably, all that pain, all that fury, all that vengeance within, as you unleash it, you watch as all the buildings tear away, the bricks crackling around like a whirlwind. The rest of you are pulled throughout, and with one final scream, white.
Laudna, you are next in the initiative order when we last left off.
What do you mean? You can't bring up this shit now. We're not ready.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is it, you guys.
Oh my god, she really was.
What?
She's next in the initiative order.
Yep. Wait, is it
Roll a
on
death
here?
saving throw.
Which one? Let's do the red one.
Oh god, the
Fuck
red
you.
one.
Fuck you, Rudis. My heart is pounding.
Does anybody else hear like a high-pitched
A ringing?
ringing?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No. What is it?
What, bad or
What
good?
is it?
I can't see it.
Natural one.
Laudna, in the final moments before you expire, please explain to me what crosses your mind.
I imagine it would be confusion. Flashes of all of the powerful women in her life. Imogen, Fern, her mother, Delilah. As Delilah is still there. But still powerful.
As the darkness begins to creep in and carry you to whatever threshold lays beyond, an oddly familiar threshold. This is a line you've walked for many years. And as the dark curtain begins to fold in, you feel her arms wrap around you. As Delilah embraces you from behind and whispers in your ear, "Worry not, child. Death is but a waiting game." As Laudna's final breath escapes, and she lies still.
Can you save them? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is.
It's not fair for you to choose.
So I have a third spell left. I want to send a message to Lila, but it's not my fucking turn in the initiative.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh no, Marisha!
Told you it's time.
Okay, I'm gonna try to send a message to Lila.
She's on a plane somewhere.
You better bring her back. I know you want to be in this world, and she's your only way here. Get your ass down here and bring her back.
Yep, got it.
Poor thing. I would if I could. But I ask you to bring her back too. For both of us. That's all you get.
Did you get it? Did you get? Did she say anything? Did she give you an answer?
She's still fucking weak.
That fucking bitch.
Oh God.
She stole my coin, didn't she?
Okay. I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna go to Laudna. Sort of push her hair to the side. We'll find a way back for you, I promise. No.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. It's the coin's fault. We can be mad at the change bringer later. Oh, I don't like how this is making me feel. Okay. I'll go to Orem. I'm just gonna gather him up. Hi. Hi, friend. Can you please come back? Because I'm getting a little scared. And we need your help, because we can't do this just by ourselves, okay?
Hey, Vernie.
Hey, best friend. We were in a bit of a pickle, and I'm glad that you're here.
Where's everybody?
Well, everyone's here, but Laudna is not.
What do we do? Letters. Letters. We've done everything we can so far.
No! What are you doing?
What do we do, though? But what do we do?
A cold sensation takes you in the chest, Vax. Just a small pain. The second one. And your eyes shoot over across to the Raven's Crest. Damaged, but still standing. You turn around to look at the rest of your family. And as you guys look at his face, in but a flash, you can see this dark shape behind him. This looming black cloak, this lithe dress that cascades down into a bell and drags across the ground. And there you see the form of the Raven Queen, porcelain mask, long dark hair behind, as her hands slowly creep over the shoulders of Vax'ildan. The voice, which is omnipresent in your mind, all about, continues, soothing, cold, distant, but still soothing. The mask slowly looks down towards him. You have done well, my champion. The skein of destiny has tugged in your wake. And even this victory culminates with the crossing of a few fate-touched souls. By your hand, your bravery, your sacrifice, you ensure a future for all you love. And all who will come to love you and what you've done. You may never know the import of your time here, but take solace in the knowledge that you will see the ripples of your actions carry hope for generations to come. My Vax'ildan, it is time.
No.
Say your goodbyes, then come join my side. And the hands pull away, and she stands there.
It's not fair. I'm not ready.
You're ready for you people.
Not without you.
I am so very proud of you. And so grateful for everything you gave to me. You are going to be a strong leader and a wise leader.
I'll find you. I promise. I'll see you again.
I'll never be that far away.
Forever.
And ever and always. Boys. My brothers. I love you.
We love you too. Thank you for everything. If you want us to fight her, just say Jenga. And we will.
Maybe from the other side. Someday, just for shits and giggles.
Can I ask? Are you afraid?
I'm going to go visit my mother. And I'll see all of you again. Freddie.
I do not accept this.
I know. But I charge you to take good care of my sister and love her. And your friend, Keyleth. Love her as well. She will need it. She will need friends.
Of course.
Thank you for trying.
Wish I could have done more.
You did everything. Pickle. Pickle, you showed me the way. And I know it doesn't look like that right now, but you absolutely did.
Wish I did it for you.
You taught me purpose, Pickle. Purpose. And I know I will see you again.
Isn't there...
She said, is there something we can do? Kind of hard to hear her.
Be there for them. You be there for them. You're the light in all our lives. I never had a greater friend than you. When we traveled a lot, I never had a greater friend than you.
I feel like she's taking part of me away.
I will bring it with me to remind me of you.
I don't know how to live.
I will see you again.
I know.
I will see you again. Then I will tell your mother that you say hello.
Please. I love you. I don't accept this.
I know that it's hard. And I am sorry.
I'm gonna find you.
I take Keyleth's face in my hands and happily take one more kiss. I'm sorry it's so cold.
I don't care. I don't accept this. I love you.
I will never stop loving you.
This isn't fair.
I know.
I guess we have to say goodbye.
For now. I love you, Keyleth. Of the air, Shari.
I love you, Saxodon. I'll see you again.
I look to the Raven Queen, and as I walk closer, since I leveled up, I use the Druid cantrip, Druidcraft, and grow snowdrops out from where I stand out to all of my family. Out to where they stand. Shit. Thank you. How lucky I have been to have had all of you. How lucky indeed. Thank you.
And as he turns and walks towards the darkened cloak of his matron, in the darkness of her cloak, you see a brief light, but it's brighter for you. As you walk forward, you see reaching from the light the dark hair, the fair skin, and the wide smile of your mother, Elena. As she greets you, she says, "I'm so proud." The rest of you watch as her cloak begins to fade, like a slowly scattered shadow in creeping sunlight. And as the snowdrop flowers continue with each step, you blink, and it's just feathers. FCG, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In my berserk anger, fueled by stress, I will take out my Changebringer coin. I will hold it out in front of me, and I will cast at my highest level left, Guiding Bolt at level 4 on myself, straight through the orb portal glass thing, and I will aim it at my heart, and I will trigger a nuclear reaction, if at all possible. I get to roll with advantage.
Wait, what? You're gonna what?
He wants to blow up his core.
Is he Blaze of Glory? Are you Blaze of
I'm
Glory?
Blaze of Glorying. That's 14 plus 11 to hit. So that hits.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Yeah. It hits me.
Oh, it hits you! It hits you!
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm so mad at
No,
you right now.
no.
Two things.
So mad at you.
Two things.
I'm so proud of you.
Two things. One, do you want to reposition yourself? Because there is a blast radius.
I wouldn't know what the blast radius is, so I would, with all of my movement, I would just sort of charge into her and push as hard as I can as I power up.
Push past this way. And two, just so you are aware.
Uh-huh. What's the saving throw that I have to make on this to survive, right? It's like a DC 12, 13?
Are we able to get him up? Are we able to get him up after he does this?
Marisha.
Just, yeah.
You understand what this means. Just so we're clear.
And
that's okay.
No, the rage that I feel, the stress being so high, the fuel pumping through my core, it has reached a level it's never reached before, and it is so intense that for the first time, I realize that I am made of metal and wires, but I am alive. I am alive for the first time. And I am alive not because I was made by Dee or Dancer or even the Changebringer. I'm alive because they made me alive. And it's the connections that I made with all of them. And it's a feeling of joy. And I'm happy to do this because they saved my life. And I'll save theirs.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and roll some damage for me. Go ahead and...
Do you have this? Do you know what?
No,
I don't know what this does.
We're going for this on the spot. Go ahead and roll 20d8 for me, please. I'll lend you... Everybody, lend some dice in this. What's more poetic than that?
Really? I'm gonna need help just counting these. 79.
79 damage. So, FCG, how do you want to do this?
I think the last things I see are Bertrand and Dorian and Frida and I just feel connected to everybody. And some connections are made with wires, and some are made with blood, and some are made with bone, and some are made with wood. But they all matter. And they, even in this dark, dark cave, they make every day a smiley day. And so I just sign off and go.
in the dark calm of your evening sleep forward. You feel the tendrils catch you from behind and wrap and curl around one shoulder and this around your torso and constrict, not to pain, but to the point of immobility. As you see a mouth pull across the endless abyss and open, and the tendrils draw you towards it. Return or consume. As it pulls you into the dark expanse of the mouth, the jaws clamp around you, your body suddenly crushed with an instant universal pain of your physical form being snuffed into paste, and in that minute, wake up once more.
Do I see the sword?
You don't see it at the moment.
Can I summon it?
Nothing.
Come on. I sit up. I start looking for it a bit more.
You glance
frantically.
over, and about 4 feet from you, it is resting right next to where Beauregard is currently curled up.
Unsheathed.
Unsheathed.
I will pick it up, and I will walk a little bit away from the group.
Okay, make it.
I will look at the sword.
You can see the dull orange glow that emanates from the not too distant underforge, and the magma pool beneath it, kind of slightly lighting the outside of your face against the reflected blade.
Yes. I will walk towards the pool of magma, as close as I can get.
Okay.
I will take the sword and hold it against my chest. And I will say, you need me more than I need you. Give it back. I push it into my chest.
How far in?
A few inches, maybe an inch.
Okay, so a few inches? Or
Yeah, no, let's go. Let's say an inch. See what happens.
The pain rocks through your body, and as you press in, your muscles tense around it, your chest contracts, and you feel the white, hot, sharp pain up through your body and into the base of your skull. And you press it in, you can already feel the blood beginning to trickle from the wound.
I'll take one step towards the pool of magma and I'll push it in a little further.
Okay. You push in another inch or so. No reaction. The heat is burning on the edge of your skin. Not, painfully so, but you definitely can feel the proximity.
One more step. One more push.
You are now at the edge of it. You push in further, okay.
I take the sword out.
Okay.
I hold it over the pool.
All right, you withdraw, and with that, it's like a gout of your own viscera kind of splatters across the exterior of the wall and begins to immediately sizzle and smoke.
Don't know how long I can hold this.
In that moment, the pain still there throbbing in your chest numbs ever so slightly. And there in the smoke around the blade, your hand shaking, still stalwart and strong, a calmness comes across you. What do you do?
Pull the blade back and throw it
into the
It disappears through the smoke. You hear the smoke dissipates in the direction of where you threw it about a moment later. And there you can see it resting and slowly sinking into the molten rock. And specifically in the moment that you concentrate and utilize that fragment of possibility within you, there's a brief. Hold on. There is a brief, just a slight head turn of acknowledgement towards you and a curious look. A voice comes out from the side, the left side of you, amongst the thrones. It goes, "My queen, if I could speak."
Is that like the
You look to your left to find the voice, and Lythir is standing there. "Of course." And she puts out a hand. Lythir steps forward and goes, "My eye has been caught by these travelers. For their smell is alien, their intent unclear. I myself still recover from wounds suffered along the western edges of the Ashkeeper Mountains, not a week before. As does my partner, a lauded Echo Knight in your service, my queen. We came upon a troop of Dwendalian scouts seeking weakness in our borders, wishing subterfuge upon our brave soldiers. We did battle and slew many of their filthy ilk, but were forced to flee when the tides turned against us. When these creatures, these allies of the Empire, assailed us." The air leaves the room as every member of this court kind of stands to look down upon you. The queen leans back into her gate, and her staff hits the stone. In that silence, she looks down at you, her eyes now burning. "Is this true?"
Yep, that's true. Yeah, we did fight with some of your soldiers upon crossing into the dynasty. Yes, that is true.
We're not soldiers of the Empire.
My queen, clearly the gentleman is confused. We too were found in an ambush and found ourselves assaulted from both sides. Your friend over here did not seem to take any special actions to ascertain the nature of our journey. We did trade blows, although I do not recognize him from that particular encounter, but yes, this did occur. We were trying to make our way to the City of Beasts, which we successfully did.
The warmth has vacated her face, the expression hard and angry. "Guards."
Wait! We have not been honest with you, it's true.
"Guards."
Say something.
Begin to arrive up.
We have to tell her the truth.
Tell her the truth.
Yes.
Just tell her.
She turns and sits back down on the throne. Everyone else begins to sit down. They seem to have lost attention on you in the moment, and the guards begin to rush forward and just grab you at the shoulders. They grab Caleb.
I'm sorry. We are sorry. We have come to bring you something. We have come to bring you something. We have come a long way. The Empire is working against you. Wildmount is working against you. And we have brought the proof, if you will allow me to show it to you.
The Zythir across the way goes, "What proof?"
I need to approach my friend. I mean no harm. I need to remove something from...
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy, this went perfectly in my head.
16.
16. You have a moment. Anything strange and I take off your head.
Chester, I am coming to you, okay? I am just going to open this bag.
Careful,
as you
there's
reach
a lot of
for
sludge
it.
in there.
You hear the sound of many blades being drawn as you reach for the bag. Echoing through the immense chamber, the bright light bearing down on top of you. You can feel the sweat beads forming and dripping down your forehead and gathering in your brow.
I say this as a child of the Empire. Connected to inner circles there, long ago. And I reach in and grab the dodecahedron.
Okay.
Oh, God. And lift it into the air.
I thought you were gonna get out the tripod first.
No, go big or go home.
Okay. The minute you pull the dodecahedron out, you hear the clattering of metal. Ting, 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 ting. Gasps. If you thought air was escaped from the room before, it is a vacuum now in silence. The thrum of the object in your hand, the light pulsing like the heartbeat since the moment you found it. You see every eye upon you. And the queen, the bright queen herself, Alis Kryn, has stepped around the art object, the symbol that sits before her throne, and looks down straight into her eyes wide. You see tears forming at the corners of her face.
I am of the Empire. But I am no friend to the Empire. One of your own came to retrieve this and fell. And I bring it to you. And I set it down in front of Jester, 2 or 3 feet in front of her feet, and raise my hands back into the air.
Everyone is just locked in on this, and slowly they all begin to look to the bright queen. She holds her staff up and says, "Release their bindings." One by one, you find your chains, your manacles pulled away. The queen takes a step, and another, and another, and approaches. Tall, elegant with each step. She approaches, and she's even more imposing, more beautiful and ethereal the closer she gets to you. She sets her staff aside and reaches down from the handles, picks it up. You bring us hope. And you have undone one of many great wounds against us today. I have no words. My emotions burn within my chest. If you are no friend to the Empire, you have certainly today become heroes of the dynasty.
Pause.
Vecna is going to go ahead and, through the hand of Vecna, begin to attempt to teleport.
No! No!
Is it worth it?
Keep him here? Yeah, he's running away.
Yeah. He's trying to run away. He's trying to teleport away.
Cynthia beings try to get away when they're.
Okay.
26.
Are you trying to counterspell?
I'll counterspell.
Okay.
Shit. Never mind.
What level?
9.
Oh. Oh. That was pretty clutch.
That's right. You used your wish last night.
Well, that definitely works.
Okay. She's all yours. Whoever wants to go in there.
I go in.
One by one. Okay.
Oh, Jester! Let's just fuck.
Hi.
You're the one that found me?
I did. I'm really sorry about it. You know, we just really needed to see, like, who we were going to come to see, and I didn't know that it would bother you. You know, I didn't even think about the fact that it's like, you know, in the future, if you ever want to scry on us, I wouldn't blame you, you know, because I did it to you before.
Can that witch die from anti-misery?
Take some.
Right. What is it you seek?
Oh, I'm just looking for a way to break that curse that, you know, you gave to my friend. I don't want her to be a goblin anymore because she doesn't want to be a goblin. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, have you an offering for trade?
Oh, something that would make me so miserable, right? That's what you want?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm a pretty happy person.
I can see that.
Hmm. And I said I could offer, like, to give you a hand. Like, literally, if I cut my hand off or something.
Or something. Those are artistic hands.
Yeah, I paint. I draw. I also play piano. Do you want me to play something for you?
I'm fine, but thank you.
You know, I bet you don't get a lot of entertainment out here, right? What if in exchange we, like, play you a concert, I could paint your portrait? You don't have any mirrors, you know? I could show you what you look like.
Back to what you said before. Are you offering your artistic expression?
You like my, like, ability to draw?
It is something I see brings you much joy.
It does, it really does.
You see, like, saliva gathering at the edges of her mouth. Kind of one single string kind of under the table.
If you give me your hands.
Like, literally, like my hands? Like, how will I eat? You know? Like, what if it's just, you know, my ability to draw?
You have friends who can feed you, right?
Oh man, that's gonna suck real bad to not have any hands at all.
Does it negate it if I go and I grow them back or something?
I think you know how intense and lasting these bargains can be.
Oh, right, I wouldn't be able to grow them back. Both of my hands. So that just seems so stupid. Oh.
She flicks a finger and you see one of the empty cages in the wall kind of about the right size for two hands.
That's going to make things so difficult. No hands.
You're the one who offered it.
Individuals make do all the
Wait, what about when I cast spells? Like with my fingers? Is it like Doctor Strange where like I can still do it?
That would be a conversation between you and whatever entity.
His name is the Traveler. He's a really powerful god. I bet he's here right now looking over me.
Right. Have we a deal?
As she leans forward, seeming to consume the interior of the chamber, looming over and down upon you, the one lengthy hand reaching out this.
Well, hold on. Maybe before we make the deal, I can eat one last cupcake. You know, since I won't be able to do it. Okay. I'm going to pull out my last blueberry cupcake. Will you split this cupcake with me? Have you ever had a blueberry cupcake?
I don't believe I have.
See, I'm using my fingers to break it in half.
Oh my god.
Make a persuasion check.
24.
She reaches out and grabs the other half of the cupcake. It's so small, and her long, curled fingers kind of.
That was sprinkled with the dust of deliciousness.
Okay. Remind me what that is again?
That is a dust that makes food taste much better. And it also gives you a disadvantage on wisdom checks and wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Modify Memory.
Oh my god.
It is here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
God, what?
Okay.
Did I succeed?
Yep.
What?
I'm going to make her believe that she enjoyed my company so very much that she agreed to end Not's curse because she liked hanging out so much. And she hasn't had good company in a very long time.
Laura fucking Bailey.
Okay. So as you complete your incantation, the minute of describing this shift in time, you,
I get done with telling her that and I just start going, oh my god, you are so funny.
It has been quite a while since I've taken just a moment to relax.
I know, right? Everybody needs that.
Strange day.
I know, but thank you so much. It means a lot.
You caught me in a good mood. Well, should you come across any more of those cupcakes,
I will send them your way.
do not be afraid to come visit again.
I will definitely do that. You know, they make some that are called black moss cupcakes. I will let you know because, yeah.
Well, the night grows late.
Yeah, it does. It is. It's getting dark. outside. Is there anything else I can help you with? Something that you've always wanted?
Just your company, you know. Thank you. Should I send my friend not in, or is it just? Do you need to see her?
Oh, it's fine.
You see the hand kind of wave past, and the shadows of the room grow extremely dark. The lantern fights to maintain a flame, and then it slowly expands back out.
A deal is a deal.
See you later.
See you sometime.
Okay. Does the door do the thing?
Right.
She seems very distracted and is trying to piece together incongruent events, but waves a hand and the door closes behind.
We gotta go. You're good. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
What do you mean?
Let's get the fuck out of
We're-
here. Go.
I need to get
the teacher.
No, you don't. Your curse is broken. Deal has been made. Everything's fine.
What did you give her? What do you mean it's been broken?
I gave her something very precious. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Your hands are
Come
still
on.
there.
I know. You know what?
What did
she
you give
ended
her?
up being a really nice lady. We got along.
Are you sure?
Everything's fine.
Then
I am
let's
so
go.
serious.
Let's walk.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Once you're a member of the Mighty Nine, you're in. You should know that by now.
He's right. And right now, there's only 8 of us.
Do either of you two good folk have any diamonds left?
I do.
Do we have that diamond on his navel, please?
The big one.
Yeah. Caleb is going to set his hands on the transmuter stone, which is as big as an ostrich egg, and think of all the time and energy that went into making him able to destroy and tear down, and how good it feels to subvert that and turn it and use it to build and restore and heal. And I begin to summon up every ounce of learning and ability and skill and inspiration and imagination I have, and channel it into the stone and fill it with the shared connection that everyone here has, and try to summon our friend back from the beyond.
Please come back to us. So I took the cards and I've added a few to it. And I think you're going to be super impressed with everything I've been doing.
We couldn't save you the first time. We weren't strong enough. And that's not true any longer.
I've missed you so much.
To try and reverse the trajectory of that one, if it is indeed available.
Oh no!
I can't believe that just happened.
It can't be it, can it?
I don't know. But if you were to ask my wise friend Caduceus, I'm sure he would tell you that life continues on. It changes, it evolves, and it grows. Don't think there's an end. You just might not be able to see the next trip. But you have more time. You have more time to study. You have a talent that I don't understand. Use that anger, that frustration. Let it fuel you. If you have any regret or grief over what you've done in your life, I see nothing but good, and nothing but an opportunity for you to turn it around. You've shown me all I need to see.
What's left? Now is the time.
In the corner, cast divine intervention. I'm just sort of curious.
Oh.
Okay.
Please tell me what this means, because
no.
I'm tired.
Did you succeed? Did you just succeed again? Wow, the Wild Mother really loves him.
I mean, that's what you get for trusting a weasel.
Had a pretty baller episode just for the war.
You rolled the fucking 2%.
I did.
Rolled 2%.
You really did?
I did.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god, Wild Mother, please
Hold
be
on,
with us right now.
Hold on.
And what are you?
Whoever it was, just put it back. I think they've earned it. Put it back.
I fucking love this game.
Did you fucking roll a 0-2? That's what happened? Holy shit.
Of all the fungus and moss that has grown through the decomposition, more plants begin to grow as well.
Kid, too, with the emotional whiplash. I need my kid. I'm exhausted.
Wait.
Sorry.
Vines and flowers and roots and ferns begin to bloom and blossom out of the ground surrounding his body. Begin to encase it in a way that's oddly familiar to one of you. You feel in this place of cold stillness, of death and vacancy, a warm breeze that smells sweet, with hints of ocean. The green turns to brown and pulls away. Your eyes open for the first time.
Bolts up and runs.
Wait, no! I'm
And-
chase after.
Stops.
Episodes or so later.
Empty. 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 Empty.
Molly. Molly Mock Tea Leaf.
Empty.
No.
Love.
Amyasha.
Love.
And I go over and give a big hug.
I give the biggest hug back.
Love.
Oh my God!
Oh,
100 episodes. 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 1 I've had this dream.
Thank you all so much for the trauma. That will haunt me whenever I close my eyes.
But I can hear you. You should take a bath. You know they have showers here. It's possible.
What now?
You bathe yourself in water.
No, I've bathed before. Yeah, I know what a bath
You
is.
smell really bad and it's wafting over this direction. I'm just letting you know I would hate if I smelled that bad and someone didn't tell me. You know?
I have only just met you.
Hi, I'm Jester.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
Nice to meet you, Caleb. How much silver did I just get?
7.
Woo!
In the tavern at the table, or you want to read in your room? Up to you.
No, I'm going to read here. Good focus.
Can I look at one of your books?
Yeah, go away.
Is that a yes? You said yes.
I shoved
like
the
a
book
yes to me.
deep into my belt near my dick, so she doesn't want to go near it.
I'm not afraid of this.
She's not your sister anymore.
Good point.
Yep, there's that bullshit again.
He can't communicate with us when he's like this.
No, he talks. He will talk to you, just out of the fucking blue.
Can he feel
it?
us?
Can you touch him?
Yeah.
I poke him in the forehead.
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that, please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Don't do that, please.
Can he tell who did it?
No, he can't. He
That's
can't see you.
wonderful.
But you know, I will tell him later.
Cut up a bit. Okay, that's easy enough.
I'm going to braid Caleb's hair.
Okay.
Say braid. I feel that,
I know.
and it feels good.
We're talking just one braid, French braid.
Like a few little braids, you know, because his hair's not super long. Maybe like one here, and like one down here.
Right, sorry.
He's he's been a couple of things before. He can last. Anyway, off you go.
Have you ever made him a turtle?
He can't hear you right now, unfortunately.
Have you ever made him a snake? Have you ever made him a roach?
He's gone to the other place. He won't be able to respond.
Have you ever made him a unicorn?
A unicorn would be really cool.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Do they look like they're in armor? Do they look like they're soldiers?
You can't hear you.
Do they look like they're mean?
They look like they're unicorns?
Traders. Like traders, not.
Can't hear you.
Do you see? Are they carrying money? Are they carrying people?
He won't be able to talk to you for a while. You see.
That's right.
You can stand on and move across any liquid surface?
Yeah, but also, why is there a dick butt in my spellbook?
Where did that come from? What is...
Maybe it was not pulling a prank on me.
Probably. It was probably not. Wow, this ring is so cool. Look, this ring is perfect for you. That way, if we get near water, you don't go in it.
Slowly, ever so slowly beginning to like you, so please don't fuck it up.
I think that we should all say thank.
Oh man, did you see that? You thought you burned that other guy up. Did you see how much you burned that? Oh,
Sorry, I caught one of them.
Two.
That's real good. I just like go up and put a hand on each of them, like to cover the blood holes.
Oh, cover my nips.
I'm going to gather the swords and the crossbows and just put them on
I
the
don't
cart.
have any more hands, Caleb. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no! I put my knee up on the hole.
Okay.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to cure your wounds now. Get ready for it. It's going to be so
I
good.
think I'm going to faint right now.
No, Caleb.
It's gone.
It's gentle.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
You're
been your favorite?
beautiful.
At this point, the two other figures in the back turn around.
How was it?
It was really pretty in there. People are kind of stupid, but I did talk to the traveler, so everything's cool. Also, I don't have any money.
That's okay. I have a little bit of money. Do you need some?
No,
I have about 50 gold. Do you want me to give you some?
That's about as much as I have now. It's so stupid, though.
That's a lot of money.
It's not, Caleb.
Is?
It's not.
That's more money than my parents ever made in their entire life.
That's what I made, like, every day for my allowance.
In full view of Jester, I reach into my pocket and take what's left of the mud. Just. I storm off towards our
Caleb,
original.
I didn't.
Jester, will you come look at my eyes? I feel a little bloodshot. I'm not feeling well after my encounter with the rats.
Sure, I put my hands on either side of his face. Can I see anything
Wait,
weird?
come over here.
I'm walking over with this too. Go.
Come over here, and I walk away from the group.
Okay.
I don't know if she follows me or not.
I do.
There was gold in there. I would like you to have it. It's more than I had before. Here is 100 gold were on those people, so you take it because I know that you need money.
Caleb, I don't.
I know that you need money. And I'm very, look at this. And I do
Those
a little
are
joke.
really, really strong. You
And
look
that's-
super strong.
That's sad and funny at the same time. You carry the gold because I can't carry it all.
Okay, but I'm not keeping it just for me, you know.
That's fine.
It's for both of us.
Yeah, well, that's why you wanted money I assume, from your mother was to, to help us out in the position we are in.
Well, of course.
Yeah, so you take this. You're a better, I'm always thinking about things, and I'm not very good with amounts and money. So you carry it.
Caleb. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
I just had a really bad day today. That's all it was.
Okay.
I guess I'm sorry as well. Okay.
Do you need curing though? Because your eyes do look kind of bloodshot.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm going to stare at the wall because I don't know how to deal with attention very well. Yes, Jester, also, you have a very nice personality, but it is a big one, so...
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, just what you were just talking about.
mean it
has to
like
do
that.
with-
He just sometimes he's very honest with people.
It
and
did seem
feels
very
like-
pointed and targeted.
Yes,
Maybe you
because I
should
was
share
speaking
some of
to
that
you,
information
Jester,
with you,
sitting in front of me. It's too crowded in there.
Caleb, I'll buy you some porn.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
I lead the way to...
Yo. All right, you guys go to sleep?
Oh, wait, I knock on Jester and Beauregard's door.
What is it that you want knocking on our door so late at night, Caleb?
You've been reading too much Hight. Too much Hight. No more Oscar for you. Yeah.
What is it, Caleb?
I brought my
She's,
You are turning in? Yeah, but Beauregard really is the most capable fighter in this group at this moment in time. What? That's just the truth.
It is the truth.
Can you handle the truth?
Can you handle the truth?
bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea.
It has only been a short amount of time, but I am thinking, and I will be very careful with the bag.
Are you coming on to me?
I was going to ask if I could hold the haversack and its contents for a day so that I could better inspect and understand the thing
Why
we are
don't you do
carrying.
that? It's pink.
Not the bag.
It's mine.
Not
I
the
paid
bag.
for it.
I understand that. I don't want to keep the bag. I just want to have it before you go off to do, I don't know, maybe you're going on a tour or something, but...
Not going to do anything.
that
Do you
is-
want to hang out with me and then you can look in the bag with me?
I would... Aren't you about to go out with them? You told me you were leaving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, all right. I would love to inspect our special package and try to understand it better if you want to be present for
There's
that.
a lot of people that inspect their special packages. You get to know yourself real good, Caleb.
So I know you're going to drag me over the coals for this request, and that is fine. I would like the Dungeon Master to fast forward to the part where you tell me if you will allow me to inspect the contents of this haversack.
Yeah. You want to look at it?
But do you want to do this together?
Yeah, I'll hang out with you. I really want to see it too.
But on a different night, maybe tomorrow night, because you just told me you were about to go out with Molly and...
Then maybe I'll keep it now and then I'll come back tomorrow night and we'll do this again.
Just inspect what's in the bag.
Packages and everything like that. I leave to go on to watch them while they
Okay. She leaves. And I look to the mirror in my room and I'm like red-faced. And I just stare at myself, like dead expression for like a good 30 seconds. So, we're in good company.
Yeah.
This is working out. You are capable. And, oh dear. I'm going to go to bed now.
Your son is just the cutest.
My son.
All right. As the
Definitely
evening
heard that. That's awkward and weird and makes no sense. But I will. Oh, this is my room. You have to go to your room.
Okay, well, good night then.
Good night.
As the evening draws
Good
to a
night,
close.
Kayla.
Not weird.
If you need anything, I'll just
Get out, just go, just leave.
Caleb!
Yeah. As far as you guys know, Notch turned on you with the rest of the goblins and shot down Caleb.
If I fucking waste one of my fucking spells. Caleb! I rush over and I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Oh my god!
Okay. There you go. You move over, like stepping over the campfire.
Don't say it.
Laura for committing to RP! Yes!
No meta in this family, y'all. No meta in this family. Not in this house. We don't have it.
Wait,
I should have told everyone the names of all the set plays.
That would be
the N-word in the theater.
2d8 plus 4.
Wow.
Oh, that's 12 plus 8. So 20 points of
So you heal 20 hit points, Caleb. Do you continue to play dead?
Yeah.
Okay. The spell doesn't have an effect on Caleb.
It's not working! I don't know what's going on!
I'm going to use my bonus action.
But really, I'm up to full. Yeah, because I have no hit points.
You cried.
You can move. You still have like 20 feet of movement.
I'm going to try to drag Caleb
Okay, so
away from the fire, away behind the Asha.
okay, so at half movement, you grab and start dragging Caleb face down through the dirt to about there's as far as you can get over. Over through rocks and sticks, twigs and shit are getting caught in your hair and
Re-dirtying me.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Whoa. Wow.
It's much better.
You have a little thing. You have a little dimple on your chin. That's the cutest. I didn't know.
So boyish.
Yeah. You almost look innocent.
It looks good.
Caleb's inner monologue is, I want to shrivel up and die.
Cure Wounds. I'm going to walk up behind Caleb and give him a hug around the waist and say, "You're okay, my friend." And
He's like this in the water.
yeah. And so I cast at level 2.
All right.
On the other side of the bar, I cast haste on Jester while she's playing the piano.
Oh, I want to start playing the entertainer.
All right. But like really fast. It's kind of impressive.
Fabulous.
And he sits down on the bench and pushes you off of it.
I toss one gold in and say, this one's for the lady. Very good.
Did you see? Did you see?
I saw. cracks
Thank
his
you.
knuckles. So,
Run over and give Caleb a kiss on the cheek. Thank you, Caleb.
you guys get your rooms.
Out there dancing. You are always a better dancer than me, Astrid. You were so good.
Astrid?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, Caleb,
I break
you've
away.
been a good dancer. Astrid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Caleb, do you need to go to sleep?
Yeah, just stumble away.
No. I grab his jacket.
Yes, you're way stronger.
You are not going to go pass out in the street. You told me to be in charge of this, and I walk him upstairs and
Good
make sure he
friend.
gets in bed.
Good
Okay.
friend. Yeah.
Jester goes and tucks Caleb into one of the rooms in the bed comfortably.
Blue.
Yes, I am. And you're very nice. And a little stinky.
One of those things is true. And you are blue.
I'm sure Astrid loves you very much. And I tuck him in.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Read all you want, guys.
I do know that with my haversack, where is it, by the way? Who has my haversack?
I think Caleb has it actually. Yeah.
Which is great
Okay.
too when you see like the dirty cabinet, like the giant, bright, hot pink haversack over the shoulder. It's a pretty great visual.
Waiting for the right moment to get it back.
Irving feels like there's nothing there except for the temperature on the inside. It's kind of nice and comfortable.
Can anybody come through? Or only your friends? Only people that you like?
You can come in.
That means you like me.
Try and push my hand through.
It goes through.
I don't think there's much that gets her down. It's not kind of inspiring.
I think it is an act.
An act?
I think it is an act.
It is kind of fucked that there's no music right now. She's
Can't force the playlist.
No, you know, she has a lot of. She's an amazing woman, but talent is different than happiness, I guess.
I don't know. She looks fucking stoked to me right now.
If you guys are wandering back, Caleb is giving Jester the vaguest stink eye as he scritches Frumpkin's head.
We have a pet.
On the
we
plus
have
side.
another pet.
That is super.
As soon
Good
as
for
one of
you.
these animals runs away, we'll actually.
What are you doing?
Hey, Mom.
Who are you talking to?
I'm sort of in the water at the beach right now. We're not in the
eyes
water.
closed.
But you don't know how old I am, Caleb?
No
I
idea.
thought it would have been obvious. And I turn around and look.
We're just going to leave the hole in his head like Phineas Gage.
Well, I think if, maybe Deuce could do something about it.
I feel like Deuce just.
go get Deuce?
Yeah. See if he'll come down here.
All right,
for a
I'll run
minute.
up there and get him.
I'm just going to move the axe head just like a centimeter or two.
Don't move the axe. What if his brain starts leaking out? Don't do it.
If you press on it, can he?
Caleb clutches his chest and cries out and falls to the floor of the boat.
Oh no, it's his condition!
What's wrong with Caleb?
He has a heart condition!
Since when?
He always has had one since he was a boy!
Do you have any medicine for him?
Yes, he needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Well, get at it.
No. My mouth is too small for a human jaw to make perfect contact.
Just cup his nose. Just a hot.
No, I can't get my mouth wide enough. Too many teeth.
I'll
are in the
do
way.
it.
That would be good. Yeah, you or Bo. Really?
I drop down. I have really good medicine training.
All right.
Okay. Well, Caleb, just for the sake of it, roll a deception check.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, sure.
Just out of curiosity.
It's pretty good. I'm 20.
Yeah.
Caleb always pretending he's
Caleb's
hurt.
having a rough,
Jester always fine.
terrible. Yeah. All right. So are you?
I'm just gonna try to blow into his mouth as
You know
hard
how
as
much
I
that hurts?
can.
Yeah. Yeah. It's super uncomfortable, Caleb.
He's still not out of the woods. I think we all need to pray.
That's not what I was expecting.
Oh, good, you're alive.
Do you want to lead the prayer?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. You know I'm such a fearful person.
Oh, maybe he's okay.
I'm always getting scared of things, and that one was too much for me.
You could be on the edge of life. Maybe the
Start
prayer.
climbing back up.
Oh,
Glad you're not dead again, buddy.
I look over it not.
Wow. You guys, we saved his life with the power of friendship.
I thought it was
Yeah, I thought it was
Jester's
mouth to mouth.
healing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we all were there to pitch in.
Caleb is
I just watched.
Caleb is beet red.
I think that helped.
Beet red. Face matches his hair.
I don't understand anything.
Blueberry, come on.
I'm coming.
So just don't create a penis on my head, okay? And we're
Promise I
square.
will not draw a penis on your
Have me at
head.
the cloud.
Excellent.
Staring at this milk that I ordered, and it's really disgusting. And
You're
I
not going to drink that, are you?
no, it has lumps in it.
Yeah. Well, it's a lumpy place.
Yeah.
You doing okay? You seem a little off to me.
What? I seem off.
Yeah, you seem distracted.
Oh,
Around this woman. You seem distracted around this woman.
I just well.
Bless you.
Cute.
Bless you. Sorry. I don't like her very much.
Or is it because she's a murderer?
No.
Oh, I don't like that part about her.
Oh. But we're all kind of murderers sometimes, aren't we?
I don't think that all of us are murderers.
No.
Are you a murderer?
I mean, we have killed some people.
Yeah, but that's a very specific thing. You know, if your life is in danger, that's one thing. You know, if something happens in the heat of the moment or there's danger in both directions, murder is premeditated. That's a very different thing. I find it hard to believe that you have killed somebody with premeditation. I could be wrong, but
No, I don't. I haven't ever done that. I've done some pretty shady stuff, though.
that I believe.
Have you done some shady stuff?
Yes, I have.
Have you done stuff that's piratey before you were a pirate?
Yeah, sort of.
What's the shadiest thing you ever did?
Oh, well, Not and I have robbed people, for sure. People with not a lot of money so that we could eat.
That's okay, though.
I have that thing that we did to you when we first met you. You know, we turn coins, we turn one thing into another, and then we go stay at an inn and buy food, and then it turns back into pennies. And, you know, that's not so good, but, you know, when you're starving.
But it is a really cool trick. They got to see magic.
They didn't know it, though.
That's true.
That's
It all balances out. You've done really good things, too.
Yeah.
Do you want some of this lumpy milk?
No, do you want any ale?
No.
No. Boy, this is quite a predicament that we've gotten ourselves into. How the hell we were visiting your mother? Your mother was so lovely.
I know,
wish that
she's
we-
so nice. And now we're pirates, and I'm never going to see her again.
That's not true.
It's really possible, Caleb.
Well,
what
it's
if we can never go home?
We'll get you home. You know, we're here. This is Ford's thing. We are his support. We're here to help him out. And then we'll get out. You know, Beauregard and I don't want to be here forever either. I don't think. I know that I do not want to be in this place or on the sea forever. It's interesting.
Not definitely doesn't want to be.
Not is like a cat clinging to the ceiling. She's like a cat on the hot tin roof.
I think Caduceus doesn't like the water either, basically, because it tried to kill him a few times already.
Really, none of us like it here, but Ford kind of.
I don't even know if he likes it a lot.
There's parts of it that he likes.
Like Avantika.
I don't know. You're sweet on him, yeah?
I don't know. It feels funny.
How do you mean?
Well, you know when you really like somebody, but then you start to know them, and you go, do I like them, or do I like what I thought they were? And then you don't know.
I think so.
And then you think that they are flirting with you, but then you find out they probably weren't, you know?
Or just saving your life.
And so you feel like kind of sad about it. And maybe a little stupid?
That's a little out of my realm of experience, I'm sorry.
You had a girlfriend before, though, yeah? You said her name when we were dancing. And then I put you to sleep, and you said her name again.
I don't forget anything.
Was she pretty?
She was handsome.
Was she a boy?
No, I said she.
Oh, okay.
She was handsome.
I'm trying to get an image of her in my brain here.
Yeah,
Did she have like a really good nose or something?
the best.
Really?
For me.
You're mysterious, Caleb, you know that?
It was a long time ago anyway. Let's just focus on getting out of this place away from that woman.
And now she's saying we all have to take the same boat. How are we going to get away from her?
Is there anyone paying attention to us?
Make a perception check.
Where are you guys talking?
In the
Just literally right there at the table.
Oh, never mind.
Well, we're like just leaning
Yeah.
at a table together. Very low. Elf.
Was it
11.
11? Okay. I mean, the crowd's pretty vibrant around here. You quick glance around you. You don't see anybody specifically paying attention or interested.
Well, I don't care. I'm pulling out the wire and I'm putting it in my mouth. We'll take care of her if we have to.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a cough. Cold. I want to get the hell off this island eventually. But we're here now. Tomorrow,
Tomorrow we find some books.
yes, we find. No, probably not. But we'll get sorted. We'll make the best of this place. We'll help Ford figure out his shit.
Yeah.
I suppose.
That's important to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll get out of here, and then you can reassess.
Okay.
Back on dry land.
Yeah. Thanks, Caleb.
Thanks for not leaving me on the street like a drunk.
I thought about it. It would have been pretty funny for you to wake up, but I like you more than that.
Long rest.
May I have my books back, please, before you draw googly eyes in the pages? Did you already draw googly eyes in the pages?
I don't know, maybe. Here's another one for you. There may be some surprises, maybe not.
Orly, can we set a course for,
What's all the stuff? I've been in the ocean for days and days.
He's the most
and
sterile
days
he's ever been. What
did he get? What did he
days. Well, first I want you to admit that I have been washed from top to bottom.
I think you smell
For a month.
fantastic.
Yeah, if anything, you smell briny
You
now.
are a nice fellow.
Thank you. But no, really, I actually do think you smell better than nice.
You see?
I didn't say you were stinky. Not said you were stinky, Caleb. I think you smell like salt and fresh air.
His name is Trent Ickathon.
That's why you always make that face. I'm sorry, Caleb.
I'm not a very good person.
Well, I don't think our actions define who we are all the time. Good people do bad things sometimes. Even bad people do good things. I think you're a good person.
Yeah, and for the record, you've told us several times how you've been using us.
Are you secretly in love with me?
Oh, Jester. I'm glad you see good in me.
I don't really think that you're stinky. Just so you know. I mean, I did, but I don't anymore. You don't smell bad. You should know.
Oh, you can keep the running gag going if you like.
Only if it, doesn't make you uncomfortable.
No, it made me uncomfortable at first, but now I know you pretty well, so it's fine.
Okay, good.
Plus, it was hot back there, so now these do kind of. I was
I
sweating.
can't smell like your
In fact,
armpits.
I'm going to. There's nothing to hide now, so I will put those away.
Right now.
It's glistening, just like in that smut book you gave me.
Yeah! It all comes back to this smut.
It's so romantic.
Thank you, Caleb.
I know that you have an interest in seafaring, so. Did you learn a lot?
So much.
Name 3 parts of a boat.
The port side, the poop deck, and the mast.
You are a silly goose.
Like, is the rest of the cat, in the rock? Where is it?
That's a very good question.
The rest of the cat is in my heart.
You've got a big heart.
While this is happening, not.
I'll tell you what, though. For the first time in a very long time, I feel hopeful.
You look like you feel hopeful, Caleb.
Keep the frown on, keep the frown. No, don't break.
I'm not breaking.
Gonna know.
Do you need to bust out the above the word max, or could we just be?
No, it can just be simple this time.
Yeah.
What if I
Right.
just go do 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 do?
Don't start with that.
Caleb is legitimately laughing in the middle of the room.
I'll end with that.
What do you mean, though? What are you
Okay,
talking about?
I'm gonna send.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And so you cast the spell. Opens up or opens in, but you do see what looks like the outline of a hatch.
That's probably where they're keeping the bread.
Is it on the roof? Are we on the roof?
I am on the roof. Are you on the roof?
I'm right next to you, so I think so.
I'm very stupid as a bat. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna.
Keeping the bread in there.
I see them just kind of flapping and not doing anything, so I go up and join. I'm like, have you found anything?
We found that bread.
There is no bread.
No, but there is underneath this trap door is bread.
Oh, there's a trapdoor. That's good to know.
Yes.
A bat flies into the chamber with you guys.
Oh no.
You hear, and you look and you see a bat.
Hey, bat.
That's Caleb bat.
What the hell are we doing? What happened?
We found a secret passage through an arm.
Darn it, what?
About 10 more minutes.
Boy. How many snow angels have you made?
50.
It's really pretty. She's making like a mandala. You see that?
Yeah. And at that moment, out of your moment of concentration, looking upon the mountainside with the fresh snowfall, there are dozens and dozens of jester shapes.
All right. You can go now. I'm done.
There is also a small, poorly drawn jester angel outside the circle because he was bored.
Fucking time cop
I
over
couldn't
here.
understand what those glyphs actually meant. I don't know if you thought that I did, but I didn't.
Listen, you could knock that guy's block off, Jester. I wouldn't try to compare.
Not if he was using spells against me at the time. I probably couldn't.
I have seen you decimate a person with a giant piece of confection. I think that you can hold your own.
Thanks, Caleb.
It's an easy compliment to give.
I walk up and I grab his hands. I just want to say that I know what you went through today in the cell was very, very hard. And probably didn't go the way you were hoping it would. So if you need anyone to talk to you about it or anything, I'm here for you, okay? Okay. You've got 2 new spells.
So many more. You're a good friend.
So are you.
Will you do a little bit of boring shopping with me on the way back?
Fuck yes.
It's fixed in the center, and then just kind of rests across the brow.
Oh, put it on me.
It's an item of attunement.
Don't you see? Put it on me. I want to see.
Everything here is bad.
It gives you a curse and gives you 4 extra eyes.
Put it on the rod and
What
then
if
hit
it
her
makes
with
me
it.
look like a princess?
Both are kind of hot sounding.
Already do. I'm going to do my homework. So I put it down and I cast. I bring it over and set it down in front of Jester and sit across from her at a table and say, a parent is a parent. Everybody's different, but sometimes it's hard to write them off. Give it some time. I'm sorry that your father has not been a part of your life. He is the one who has missed out. And I drank half of the milk and it's really, really bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad, Caleb. It smelled really terrible.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Maybe say that again. Please spray rotten milk all over the gentleman.
It is 7.
A 7? Yeah. So you drink it, and just immediately just on the counter. Not like a full vomit, but you just spit it back up immediately and just oh.
It's good you didn't drink it.
I take the rack from my dress and just wipe Caleb's mouth. Thank you.
Frumpkin comes and starts licking the milk.
Don't drink it, Frumpkin.
You can see there is a kind of a clerk there who goes, "Hello, can I help you?"
Hello, my name is Jester Lavore. I'm here to pick up a package.
All right, I'll go check for it for you.
Thank you. Yes,
What's up? Can I help you?
thank you.
That's.
Oh, all right. Is there anything else you need?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what can I help you with? I didn't get that.
No.
Okay, look for the package. Roll a deception check. with advantage and a d4.
Okay, bye.
Good stuff, good stuff. 27.
Whoa! Okay,
Shit.
pretty good.
This is a little.
A few moments later,
Sounding.
it takes you end up waiting a good 13 minutes.
So it repeats a few times?
Squeeze it to make it stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, she returns with a single envelope. Less of a package, more of an envelope. And goes, I believe this is what you were looking up. Anything else you need? Very well. Have a good day. And sits back down. All right. And you walk outside and join the rest of your compatriots.
Everybody sees Jester's form come out and stand and as soon as the door closes. Oh, you got it.
The horizon.
I just walk up and I grab Caleb's hand. And I just say, hey, we're here with you.
these sites. Not protected like I am, so
Should we always stay a little bit away from you?
I hope not. Hey, Chester.
Me? I thought you were looking for
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, it's okay. I was just thinking.
Good night. But you look like you're knocking yourself a little bit, and I don't think you should. Do you know what I think about the Traveler? I think that he is lucky to have you. I'm the transmutation wizard, but you're the one who changes people. I see it every day.
Really?
Yeah. You're a good friend. And you move people. I don't know if you see that, but you do every day.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Earlier, we were in the park, and I was trying to talk to the Traveler. I even bought him some ice cream. And he didn't come. And to be honest, it's one of the first times that I didn't feel him near me. And I wonder, maybe I'm not doing a very good job of, being a cleric to him or whatever.
You're trying to bring more people into the fold?
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, when I set out, when I left Mama, I didn't leave with the goal of, recruiting a bunch of people to this religion, I had this good friend that kind of saw me through my life, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, maybe TravelerCon will help with that.
Yeah, maybe it will.
I don't know anything about faith. I am learning from you and the others in the group. But it seems inexplicable.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be faith.
Well, if you ever want to worship the Traveler, you can just... He's really cool.
Well, everybody kind of made sport in there, but we are all low-key acolytes of the Traveler. You realize that, don't you?
Yeah?
I mean, we're with you.
You see his power every day?
Every day. I believe I have no choice.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe he doesn't come around as much because he sees, that I have some friends now. And he doesn't need to be here as much.
That seems like a good theory. Also, TravelerCon is coming, so maybe preparations are underway on a cosmic level of some sort.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we should go to bed, but I want to show you something that I've been working on. I don't know what you have planned for TravelerCon, but if I can help in any way with something like this, and little lollipops and hamster unicorns that are amber-colored start floating around us as I cast Major Image in an approximation, but it's a more Widowgast amber flavor. I just figured this out a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know if you need effects or
Oh my gosh.
decorations.
It's a step and repeat.
I mean, it's beautiful.
The lollipops are just rotating.
If I did a performance or something, maybe if we play our musical instruments and you can have this, around us, it'll be like this amazing thing?
Yes. I don't know. I'm not a performer.
This is wonderful, Caleb.
But you have done so much for all of us that of course we should do this for you. You deserve it.
Thank you. I give him a big hug.
They're pretty. He looks around at them all. They're pretty great. I don't deserve them.
Do you love her? I don't need to tell you who. I'm sorry. As someone who has lost someone that they love very much, I know how important it is to say things before it is too late.
It's too late, Ash. It's too late.
Bird Swan?
One last thing.
Yes?
As we're going to sleep, I just want to apologize, Caleb. I mean, I just want you to know that I would never use anything to modify a memory on you or Yasha or anyone that we know, you know. I know what it means, and
Well, it's a tricky thing, and it's all about what you do with it, really.
yeah,
And you did a good thing.
yeah,
You made her happier.
I think so.
It sounds like you made your new friend happier as well.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Good night, Chester.
Good night, Caleb.
Under the dull moonlight, it's the now relatively still marsh waters that rest around here, the darkened dome visible.
Okay.
Hey, you want to see something very pretty?
Yeah.
Points up to the moon, and right there on the kind of mostly full surface of Katha, you see the shadows shift slightly, and they form these two round, googly eyes and a little smile with these two little pointed teeth.
That's really cool.
And you kind of turn your head back, and he's gone.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just drawing.
Maybe it didn't go as well as you were hoping.
In some ways it went better. But no.
I can't speak for him. But you do have us.
I know.
So whatever you land on, Chester, we'll make it happen.
I had to figure out what I want to land on.
That is the sticky wicket, isn't it?
Yeah. Everything's confusing.
Maybe we sleep on it. It'll make more sense in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Caleb.
Didn't do anything.
Good, rep.
Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. Cast it on me and then I'll be able to torture him.
Yeah, Chester. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just looking through D&D Beyond. Where did you go? You son of a bitch.
I'm a little lost at this point.
Yeah. So he pulls out like a little stone tower that you've seen once or twice, and I hold it up and wave fingers at 3 points in front of your face and cast tongues on Chester. So you can understand any spoken language you hear.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going.
Can you understand what I'm saying right now?
What the shit? What happened to your accent, Caleb?
I don't have an accent. This is flawless Zimnian.
Does that mean I'm speaking Zemnian?
Does that mean I'm speaking Zemnian?
Is that what I sound like most of the time?
Yeah, like a sort of a Baltimore thing.
Is that in the Empire?
Yeah.
It does sound just like that, though. That's weird.
Well, it suits you.
Thank you.
Say water. How do you say water?
Water.
Oh, I was expecting wooder or something.
The accent, it's cute. It's complicated.
I'm speaking Zemnian right now. Can you understand me, Ford?
I feel like she's spitting.
Aware of the fact that
because of your high intelligence and the preparation you guys have done, you're forgetting things. They're fuzzy, and you, being you, can acknowledge that something's wrong. You don't quite understand what, but just something's not right.
I'm a little bit off. I'm in a good mood, though.
You're in a good mood.
Oh yeah, and then something so.
Oh yeah, we better.
Oh yeah,
better mood?
definitely.
Tackle him! No, I'm just kidding.
Which of us wants to take it?
We
Boulder Parchment Shears.
Three-way.
Certainly.
Yep.
I haven't played this since I was a little girl. Okay.
All right.
On three or three then?
On
What are we doing?
on three.
On three.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Go get.
Three-way.
Oh.
You're out.
Oh, wait, that means I lost, so I should use my spell slot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Caleb.
What are we doing?
How are you doing today?
Doing so.
I cast Greater Restoration.
Suddenly, all the memories rush back to you. You feel that strange alteration is ejected like some foreign substance in your lungs, but from your mind instead. Almost like mentally coughing it from the inside of your brain. And then suddenly, oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I had a very tall, erect spine, and it just went a little.
Oh, he's back, you guys.
Oh
no.
You were smiling for a second.
You were happy.
Oh.
It happens sometimes.
It looked really weird.
We knew you wouldn't like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, better this way. At some point, Caleb will take Jester to the main entrance to town and say, now I will show you one thing here today, and then with every day that passes, under your direction, we will do this wherever you want on the island. And I will cast programmed illusion, and this is just going to stay here. A huge 30-foot tall traveler's gate appears over the entrance to Vaux, and it is colorful the same way that the playa at night is. Vibrant green gate, and anytime a person walks through it, there's a little silent explosion of little hamster unicorns that explode out of the side of it, as well as little blue moons like Lucky Charms, and also little penises. Very small. You might think that they are like butterflies, but if you look close, they're penises.
Their balls are flapping?
Yeah, the balls
That's
flap.
lovely.
You say, look, isn't that beautiful? Wildlife is so beautiful.
That's
And then also little blue-skinned fairies with tiny little horns. So all those things go when people walk through the gate. So this will just be here for the week. And this is just a test run. I mean, this will stay, but if you want something like this at the top of the volcano or where the boats will land. I'm not a party planner.
You aren't a party planner, Caleb. You should really be one. This is amazing.
You can see
you should think about this as a new profession.
Okay.
other members of the village of Vogue, seeing this emerge, start just gathering, going, whoa. You can immediately see some of the kids, including Treese, start like running through it back and forth.
I mean, if you want to transmute some gold into a dick, for me, I will keep that dick, but I don't want to let somebody else have a golden dick.
Well,
you know what I mean?
We'll think about that.
What if you transmute it into a gold dick and then you hide it, and then I'll have to search for it, and then if I find it...
You don't want to waste your time searching. We can just make you one some other time. What are you going to spend 2 days looking for this? You're supposed to be running a festival here. Don't get distracted.
Caleb totally just blue screened.
All right, we got a plan.
Yeah.
All right. So,
where did you
the
want
dicks are hidden. The arch is made.
Sure.
Stage is built.
Yeah.
Bounty hunters?
I'm thinking like where the boats are going to dock down at the beach.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe at the entrance when you first walk into the jungle, you can make all of a sudden it look like the traveler appears in front of them and beckons them with a finger.
And then,
let them know where, you know, what path to take.
And passes underneath him or through him, or he just appears and then vanishes.
He'll like beckon, and then as they get close, he'll go poof, like he like poofs away.
And larger than life, yeah?
Yeah, like super sparkly, you know.
Okay.
Maybe a little taller than normal, just to make him seem...
Can you have 2 programmed illusions going?
Yeah. They are indefinite.
Wow, cool. Fucking A.
That's so cool. It's really cool.
So I would have you show me where on the beach you want it precisely, so we take a walk to wherever that point is, and I can just sort of scooch him around a little bit and grow him up, I'll shrink him down and get the tone right. So...
Yeah, he's looking quite lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa,
can you make a little fairy me again and make me like buzzing around him?
Yeah, like Jiminy Cricket, there is a little jester fairy going... And then when he leaves, she's left and then vanishes.
Like make her fly down the path.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, like a GPS. Okay.
All right. Piece by piece, Caleb is helping Jesto turn this into a Disney resort.
Food.
All right.
Caleb, maybe we should make something amazing towards the top of the volcano.
Right at the peak or on the way?
Like maybe at the bottom of the volcano, like as you're going up to the top or something. Some really cool.
Pretty much.
Like.
Save me.
Like lots of dicks sort of thing.
Okay.
You know, because at that point we're all like sacrificing our dicks, you know.
Yeah, here's what we will do. At the beginning of the pathway that Caduceus has created, I will make on each side of the path, going 30 feet up, a series of what look like floating circular icons, and each one is a crescent moon with a dick pointing through it, creating the look of like a bow and arrow. Combining the Moonweaver plus your gentleman, and so there'll be like sort of runway lights pointing up.
That's really wonderful.
It's like a Soviet sort of. Like
correct, but with penises. Yeah.
Like Caleb, I think you've missed your calling as an artist. These are really amazing works of art that you're creating.
Yeah. So it's a big ask.
You're our home. At least mine.
I personally don't really have a home.
One day, maybe.
Cheers.
Yeah, but you're so adventurous.
Exactly.
It would suck to be stuck behind books all day.
I mean,
not that there's anything wrong with books, Caleb. Books are great.
You're on thin ice, Lavar.
Got a lot of props in that room. Anything you need, best researchers on it. I mean, it's pretty high up the food chain.
I have considered sharing all this for a long time, but you cherish your family so much. And I suppose I enjoyed being seen as I should have been. Or could have been.
I just go up and give him a hug.
There is a reason I have never told you about my mother and father.
You must have been so sad, Caleb. I'm sorry you felt like you had to hide that.
Well, I have been lying to you. And I am sorry.
We lie. We lie about things all the time to protect other people. Sometimes to protect ourselves. I don't blame you for that. What do you think?
Better than I imagined. You were not lying.
Oh! Lay down in the bed. It's okay. Just lay down.
Just lay down in the bed, Caleb.
It's a little small for me, but okay.
If you lay down in the bed, up on top of the canopy, I've painted a beautiful landscape of the Nicodranas sea line with the lighthouse and everything, so you can see it looking out. It's like you're looking out the window, but it's above you.
I don't have an ounce of your flair and creativity.
Obviously, yes, you do, because you just made it.
Yeah.
So come up with something else that I do that's cool, because you just took mine.
You're hilarious.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll sit down next to Caleb while he's poring over his books, and I'm going to sketch for like 30 minutes before I get bored.
What are you drawing?
I'm drawing a hot cup of cocoa.
Oh, there are dicks in it.
No, there's two very lovely marshmallows that are just cozying up, snuggling up next to each other.
Yeah.
With consent.
With consent.
We're not talking about grass, are we?
No, I'm talking about marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Yeah.
Okay. Felt like there was a hidden meaning for a moment.
No.
Okay.
Just marshmallows.
Okay.
Marshmallows with wings, marshmallows with staffs, marshmallows.
There it is.
Okay. I see.
All right.
Over the side, like clank down and then splash into the water below. Those who wish to could drop their orc form, but eventually you all climb your way back onto the deck of the ship.
No, not yet. First, killer whale bumps Jester a little too hard.
Oh.
And if you've ever seen a killer whale, like a giant aquatic creature, like do a big toothy smile.
Oh, I do that thing where they reach in and they pet the tongue.
You gotta do it. Yeah.
There it is.
There you go. Big boy. Okay.
Scheiße,
Don't
water is
make-
cold.
Special.
Just like out of the snowdrift, give him a thumbs up. That was really good. You knocked the air out of me. It was really good.
Can you do it to me?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I will go.
Which one? You want to go into the near one or the far one?
The fluffy one.
The fluffy one? No, I'll do the far one instead.
You don't even try and save?
No.
Nope. At an intense speed, but not so much to point to hurt you. You hit it like a bunch of really cold, icy pillows. You just collide, and you guys see. You don't see an explosion as much as you see this kind of outline of Jester's body just sink immediately into the snowbank. Yeah.
That was not as
Yep.
fluffy as I expected. But
This
still
one's
very
made just
fun.
for me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I hope we do not get into a brawl today. That took a lot of effort. Worth it.
Expectantly.
Pepper, you're just the one for this job. What would you like?
Hot cocoa with marshmallows.
Pepper, could you get 2 hot cocos with marshmallows, and then grab those little put a little toothpick into one of the marshmallows, like a little bow, and then those are graham crackers. You can make little wings in the other one.
And with that,
I saw Jester drawing.
Yeah.
Odd.
They all vanish through one of the small.
Caleb, what is the point of this?
What? That is a children's story.
I can't even read it. It's Zemnian.
Would you like me to read it to you sometime?
Sure.
Okay, I will. Do you now or
No, you can
evening?
read it some other time.
Okay, all right, but I will pencil it in for you, Jester.
Thanks.
Okay. It's good. I read it as a boy. It's adorable. It's right up your alley, except it's in Zemnian. You have a mustache.
Cocoa mustache.
Too much hot cocoa.
Oh, wait, one thing. Can I float up and knock on Caleb's door?
Sure.
Yeah.
Could you cast tongues on me? I mean, you know, the spell where you can make me understand languages or whatever.
Yeah, I could do that.
I just want to read the book, Caleb.
You want to read it yourself?
Well, I mean...
Read it to you if you want.
Okay, it could take a while.
Well, are we talking about Princeton Cat?
The cute cat with the hat.
Mm-hmm. So walk us in and sit us down by my fireplace, which has no stained glass window. The furniture in here is pretty nondescript.
This is a boring room, Caleb. You really decked everyone else out.
Well, it took a lot of effort for you all, so no time for me. Okay, so this is meant for children.
Okay.
My mother read it to me when I was very little. It's called the Cat Prince.
The Cat Prince. Yeah. Okay.
Once upon a time, in a little house on the edge of a great wide wood, lived a young boy with his mother. The poor boy... Danke, he said, as he looked down at the hat in his hands. And placing it upon his head, he smiled, kicked up his heels, and quietly started to dance his way all the way back home. The end.
That was a happy story, Caleb.
That's why my mother read it to me.
I really thought that, like, the Cat Prince was going to trap him in there forever, and then he wouldn't be able to go see his mom.
Well, a lot of Zemnian stories do end that way. It is true.
The Cat Prince
wound.
kind of reminds me of the Traveler.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
A little dicey, but very likable.
Good in the end, you know?
Yeah.
That was a really good story.
I'm happy that I could share it with you.
Me too. Thank you. Can I have it back?
Oh, yeah, it is your copy. It will vanish when you leave here, though, but it is yours.
Thank you. All right. Good night, Caleb.
Yeah, good night. Good night.
You wrote that whole fucking book?
Some Zemnian wrote.
All right. Good night. Does my face look? Are my cheekbones more pronounced? My mom always said as I got older, I would have more pronounced cheekbones.
You look excellent.
And yeah, I mean, about a year or two is that what it looks like?
She looks fine. We've all seen her mother. You
look pretty good.
My mom's great.
Stan, your mother is a beautiful woman. You're a beautiful woman. She's
sharpened that a little bit. It's nice.
Yeah. Caleb, you would know when you...
She's gonna say, "Hey, come on, fuck off, kids." I don't know. She's gonna say, "Come on here."
Okay.
Come on, fuck off.
Come on, fuck off, kids. I mean, hit me. I don't know.
Caleb, from your standpoint, as you're now like a little bit of blood now from the gash that got you in the shoulder, you're holding your hands up and blades and weapons are shooting past you. Both the guards just go,
Oh, that's yeah.
Both together just look past you like, huh?
Do I have any bonus?
Yeah, he's bleeding. He's looking at these guys, and just 15 years of experience causing murder to rise in his eyes, and he's suddenly got like, hey, hey.
Alrighty. Unique remaking of the cosmos.
Wow.
But they're all theories.
Okay. Hey, Caleb,
Yes?
when you get done, can you read Infernal? You
I
can if you give it some time.
Yeah.
When you get done with your dome, you should totally look at this book because I think you would really like it. It's
Hold on.
got all these different planes and mathematical equations.
I'm about to lose my place.
No, just keep working then.
Okay.
Don't let me distract you.
You're not very distracting.
Okay. So it's about astral planes and like different kind of cosmic lineups and stuff like that. It's really... Anyway, I'm just going to put it right next to you. I'm going to go sneak down the tunnel with that. So if you need anything, we'll just be really close. Okay.
So you finished thumbing through
Yeah.
that unlimited? Okay.
I figure Caleb probably knows better than I do on that stuff.
Okay. What do you do now?
Want to come investigate with me?
Yeah.
Okay. But I got a little lost on the way, so I don't know.
It's like a straight line.
Well, it winds a little. It's dark. I can't see in the dark.
Okay.
I'm going to hold your hand.
Okay, hold my hand, but just know I'm like almost completely useless right now.
You can see in the dark, right?
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Caleb, if you find anything about the Fey Realm or anything when you're looking at the different planes, let me know because I would love to know more about the Fey Realm or the astral plane. I think that's a really important one. Okay, let's go.
Plane, carry the two. Radius is 8.5 feet. Do you want my drift globe? Shit, I'm starting over.
What's that? What's a drift globe?
After Caleb finishes the dome,
I'll keep doing this for a bit.
I'm gonna go over to Caleb. You should rest.
Yeah. Before that, would you help me with something?
And he pulls out the collar that he's been working on privately.
I have been tinkering with this for quite some time, and I'm having trouble with it. It might need more than one set of hands. Every time I try to insert this, I mess it up. If I hold the collar itself, would you try to get it into the casing? Is here, and there is a ridge along the edge, but you have to be very careful with that because it could shatter, and I only have one, and I need this so that... Anyway.
So that what?
What is it?
This looks like a collar you put around someone's neck.
It is.
So who do you plan on putting this collar on?
My old teacher.
Wow, that would be really cool.
I can't.
Don't know if it's really his style, but
It will be soon. I can't let what happened in here be for nothing. It's time for him to be silenced.
yeah.
So, I will hold it, and if you could try to, careful.
I guess I'll go try to put it in.
Okay. Lee, with arcane energy.
Is it supposed to do that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Go team.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
I'm going to need more time with it, but
Now we just have to convince him to put it on.
it's like
no
the 10th
problem.
time that I've tried to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't blame yourself for any of this. I know it's kind of what you're prone to do, Caleb, but
this is on all of us. We're a family now. This is what we do. And we're going to make it better.
Reaches his hand out and just sort of like squeezes the back of her hand on the ground. Yeah, I'll keep trying to remind myself of that.
Get some sleep. Your dome only stays up for a few hours. Take advantage of it.
Okay.
Also, the other thing I think you should do is, you, Caleb. If you survive and I don't.
Well, that will not happen.
You have to draw a dick in every single temple.
Temples specifically.
Every single temple that you come across, there has to be one dick you'll leave behind.
Well, I promise I will.
Okay.
And what about you, Mr. Caleb? Tonight.
And with that, as Caleb holds the staff in front and kind of guides it upward, you feel yourself lifted up from within. Some sort of invisible energy almost seems to grab you within the chest and lift you up.
Oh, it feels like it's grabbing my boobs.
That's not intentional.
Inside.
The panic.
But sure.
No.
No, that's just
The crab grabs is going, hey.
Perhaps if we survive this, we can return and
And change the past.
exchange theories.
Does that mean what I think it means? Is he coming on to you?
I think. What do you think it means?
I think he's coming on to you.
She hears. It's complicated. Well, we have a task at hand.
Look over at Caleb. Say, want to take a trip?
Oh.
I'm just going to grab his arm and Dimension Door us.
You're going to Dimension Door?
I'm going to Dimension Door me and Caleb towards the blue light.
Okay. You reach over and grab Caleb, and
ooh, that's good.
Vanish.
So he said, "Oh, here," and when they reappear, he's going to say, "Yeah."
So, you grab brings us back to Caleb with Caduceus on deck.
Okay. Grasping Essex forearm, I pull myself to standing, and I can see from my vantage point Jester's corpse. I scream her name, and I reach out my hand, and I will her to leave that space and appear next to Caduceus wherever he is.
Okay, go ahead and make a d20 check. Add your wisdom modifier and the number of eyes you have.
25.
25.
Damn.
As you concentrate, you watch as her body begins to lift off the ground telekinetically, her arms dropping limp beneath it as you carry her at an arc. Now, you cannot see where Caduceus is.
I was imagining her just disapparating and then just going next to him.
Right.
As you will.
You rolled pretty high. I'll say you don't get it quite to her, but because you cannot see where Caduceus is, you just kind of guess it, but she does appear, you assume, somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Caduceus, you do see her appear on the ground around the corner from you.
And I just scream in my mind at Lucian, "You're killing her, you're killing her, you love her, you're killing her," as a bonus action.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
We'll get things sorted out here.
Yeah.
No question. This group is something else. Very easy to dismiss, but everyone who has done so has paid the consequences for it.
Yeah.
Special kind of magic that they don't teach you in school. Thank you, Jester.
For what?
Oh, the last couple of years. Thank you for being such a good friend.
Of course, Caleb. You're a good person.
I could be.
You are.
There's just a little more to do.